And he got the easiest
something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, 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 something good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Love and happiness.
And he got the easiest
Something good. Love and happiness. Wait a minute, 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 something good. Love and happiness.
Like Thanos never snapped his motherfucking fingers, nigga. Welcome, all there far and wide.
Good shot of water.
We are here to bring you another fantastic episode. Why you worried about my juice? Let me get the intro in so I can bring you in, man. We trying to be professional. Niggas worried about drinking.
I was worried about juice. You got juice.
And you got my daughter laughing at me.
Yeah, niece.
We are back. Great to be in the building. So now, with all further ado, I want to bring in the gracious host with the most. Go ahead. Go ahead later. Go ahead. You know, y'all already know if you're not dripping, you're not splashing.
If you're not splashing, you're not a part of this league. T2 Nation, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button, man. Tell a friend to do the same thing you're doing. Bang, bang! On fire!
That caught me off guard. I ain't gonna let that one caught me off guard.
Hey, that was good alley-oop. I've never been introduced. I always been doing. Listen, 2 years on this shit. I've been introducing niggas my whole life. I'm getting tired of you niggas. Yeah. Me, I'm here too. Fuck y'all talking about. All right, but no, hey, this your boy Dmarks, man. If you're not dripping, you're not splashing, you're definitely not a part of this league. Hey, T2 Nation, man, hit that like, hit that share. Let everybody know y'all the fuck in here with, man. If you don't, that's hate. We do not appreciate hate on this podcast. We always tell y'all that, man. Shout out to my dog, Mav Hoffa. Shout out to Mav Hoffa for the slogan, because we do not allow no hate on this pod. We don't hate. We just try to congratulate at all costs, all opportunities, and all risks. Hey, shout out to you. Yeah. You guys. Let's give y'all some. I always say give a shout out to the audience because without y'all, we would not show up every day to do this conversation. Yes, we know most of y'all in real life. A lot of y'all know us in real life. You know what I'm saying? The people that don't, y'all can get to know us a little bit through the comments.
And we definitely appreciate the real life support.
Hey man, listen, I can only tell y'all how many days I've been out and people be like, bro, I caught y'all a podcast and I don't know them at all. Like, can't tell you nothing about the person. They'll see the brand. Like, I got a tie to the game hoodie and logo. You know what I'm saying? Little shit I be wearing. Niggas but no, I actually watched y'all shit, gang. Y'all shit fire, folks. Like, keep doing it. Keep going crazy. Mm-hmm. Keep doing your thing. And I'm like, all right. I appreciate you, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't really give, like, credit when they see something that it ain't that they feel like they can do. Because everybody can feel like they can do this. You can do an episode. You can do 2.
That's true.
Try to do 200.
Yeah, you got to be dedicated.
You got to be determined.
That's true.
It's all about determination.
And your work ethic.
And you have to be
passionate.
And you got to have Riz. How do these young people say it? How do you young kids say it? Riz? My day it was called charisma.
Riz broad out of the draw.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck it, it's cool. You know how I say, hey, look, you know how they say it, like, you gotta have Riz or the sauce or the drip. I don't know, you know, back then in my days, charisma, it's cool. But, yeah, man, you know, just chilling, man. Like I said, man, I just want to give y'all some support, some praise, some thank yous. We didn't get to 215 episodes without y'all. Shout out to all my co-hosts or anybody that ever appeared on the pod.
If we add up all the episodes,
I mean, we're a little further along.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about
T2 Nation.
Yeah. This iteration of the pod. Yeah, 215. We at episode 215. Listen, I appreciate y'all for each episode that y'all show up to, each episode that y'all support, each episode that we work hard on, dedicate our time and day and presence, the kids, everything. We interrupt our days to do this stuff for y'all, to bring this live content. Because listen, I can always pre-record. I can have him come over and D-Mob come over and we can spend 6 hours and I can cut 6 hours down to 3 hours and put it out on Wednesday and Sunday and call it a day. You never get a chance to interact with me. When you pop in and say, hey, it's going to be like, yeah. So, Corey, yeah. And we just never going to look over at y'all. We could do that, but we don't. We enjoy actually having a conversation with you guys, actually being a part with you guys, actually doing what we do when we do what we do, like we do it for
and
TV.
Y'all interactions help fuel the conversation.
For sure.
That's that $5 worth of gas that you need to get around the corner.
Because we have topics, right? Everybody has conversations. Everybody have shit that they ran across today and saw, and you know, yep. So it's always something to have a conversation about. Well, I want to start here. D-Mob's not here yet. He should be on the way. He make an 8 o'clock appearance every day. I don't know why he think the pod start at 8. But yeah, that's cool. I ain't tripping. I just want to get my shit off before he get here and try to give benefit to her. I had an Instagram war. If you don't follow us, tied to the game, tied to number 2, the game, on Instagram with that TikToker. Did you see I use Euphoria? No, did you use I use you? The famous TikToker we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. She's moving like a degenerate. Damn. Heavy. I was going crazy. Everything she was doing was distasteful. Yeah. You're not a rap artist. You're a scam artist.
I saw you was.
Watching
all your diss tracks and shit.
Bro, I told her. She said something. No, she mentioned us. I was like, all right, and I played the Drake. Nigga, you know what I said? You bad. Not for your jab. You gotta go back.
Oh, the lose.
Hey, I said, hey, look, I ain't gonna even lie. I said, hey, these TikTokers be quiet, man. You know, like that Beyonce challenge.
Them is what?
Air Max ones?
Ones?
Yeah. I said I had these. We got these TikTokers on silent right now, like that Beyonce challenge. I said we gotta wait a whole nother week just to see if she show up to the pod.
Hit the challenge.
Come on, man, that shit was funny. And then no, I ain't gonna lie, she killed me when she came with the takeover, the breaks over, nigga. God MC, me, Jay. I said, ooh, hey, little soldier, you ain't. I had to look. I said, I got one for you. Watch this. I fuck with your solar ether. We'll cook. I said this, and I put how it started. I fuck with your solar ether. You been ducking the smoke. I'm telling you, this your words. I ain't even Godson across the belly. I prove you lost already. You heard me. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. I know. Let's get off the TikToker though.
Y'all wanna step into this ring?
Listen, I got smoke for anybody. You know what I'm saying? All my dog. That's why I wanted D-Mob to be here. Cause when I first dropped it, you feel me? You know how Drake say, I don't give a fuck how Cole feeling. I was gonna put, I don't give a fuck how D-Mob feeling. This shit is not, that little shit you doing is not fucking heat like Sweet does. But I ain't even do that type shit. But no, I played 7-minute drill. You feel me? I told her like this right here, if you come over here, I'm just swat, it's like swatting the fly. Your arms too short to box with the guy.
Flow got you wiped down. Troll got you wiped down.
Hey, listen, I'm telling you, like your label, baby. You in the scope, right? You like your label, girl. You on the TikTok right now. Right? Just saying, man. You know. How you feeling, my boy? Let's not get great intro.
I'm here, man. You know, another blessed Wednesday. Glad to pod. I brought my +1 with me. She over there on her tablet. Come here, Kai. Come here. You look to the camera and wave. Gotta come closer. Return. You gonna wave to the camera like you see the phone right there? You gonna say hey to everybody? Say hello.
No, right. Kyle, you could go finish doing.
Got my +1 with me, so we've been hanging.
He trying to show y'all he being a dad.
Oh wow!
So, that made Kaka laugh. Interesting.
I'm always
Threw
dead.
you under the bus real fast.
Huh?
Threw you under the bus real fast.
Yeah, quick.
Kids, tell the truth all the time, don't they?
Be hanging with me like wet clothes. So silly, but yeah.
But no, yeah,
Just
no, it's
another
beautiful.
here, just, you know.
How
Gotta
was
go
your
back to work. So
weekend?
it was cool. Shit, we just been hanging. You know,
Nothing new?
Nothing new.
Did y'all go see Bad Boys? I have not seen
Not
it yet.
yet. No, not yet.
I think I want to go to the drive-in and see it.
That do sound lit. I've been hearing a lot of great reviews about it.
I have too. I heard some corny reviews too. I listened to, some of the real critics. Joe and them talked about it. Y'all know I listen to Joe every Wednesday and Saturday, whatever days he come on. I don't like too much, but that's ironic. We drop a pod on the same day and then we separate Saturday and Sunday. It's crazy, but that's cool. I like that. Hey, I'm on
you through your content.
Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, Joe, hit me up. I'm not acting. But yeah, for me, Lex, what's the deal? What's the deal, gang? For me, my week, as y'all seen, Sunday was a whirlwind. Me and D-Mob having our conversation, All right, nigga. All right, nigga. Make a beatbox in the middle of the time. You're late. Yeah, well, I'm here though. Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Listen, if it wasn't for me, D-Mob wouldn't dress like this.
Oh my God.
I'm just letting y'all know. Go ahead, sit down. Take a seat. Yeah, take a seat. No, take a seat. No, take a seat. Show him what you look like. Show him what you look like. Give him your give your big brother credit, bro.
Stop playing.
Give me my credit. Give me my credit. Can I get my flowers, please? Just flowers. Seasoning.
You gonna be alright.
I like seasoning with my flowers.
You gonna be
You know
alright.
what I'm saying? Or,
Is my mic on?
Your mic is on. They can hear you.
What's
How you
up,
doing today,
y'all?
my brother? We ain't really too far in
It
it.
is my mic on.
We ain't too far in the conversation.
You feel?
You live, baby. You
Okay,
live.
that's good.
you
What's
feeling
going on,
right
y'all?
now?
_master _DJ. It's your boy.
Come right in with the intro. That's what I like.
Right.
there.
Yeah.
How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling great, man. God is good. He woke me up another day. Hey, he forgave me for my sins for me to look forward.
Hump day.
Yeah.
The melted ice glass is yours. Get your
Well, that's
shot of that
good.
shit.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'ma pour me up another shot of whiskey.
Hey man,
You know me and
sometimes
Jack
it's-
Daniel
hey,
got
listen,
some history.
Let me be honest with you. One thing I learned, hanging out with older gentlemen, like when you hang out with the older crowd, you realize and you understand why certain things and certain drinks are the way that you drink them. You know what I'm saying? Or the way that you enjoy when them older gentlemen give you that real game.
Jack and Coke.
Hey, you heard? A lot of people don't know about them.
What's wrong with y'all? What is wrong with y'all?
But
Why y'all playing with people like that?
do you got any? You want to throw any shade at the TikToker? We threw shade at her already, but you can throw shade if you want to.
No, I'm a real one. I'm on her team. So I feel like
I told
there's
you.
no shade for me to throw at her.
It is. She pulled 4 no call, no shows, D-Mode.
Look, we
Just shit
understand
on that.
that.
Just shit on that fact.
You
Let's
know,
dog pile
look,
on that.
whenever you doing
She called
business,
us out. She said you ain't ready. I'm telling you what she said. These are the things she said about you. She said she gonna
ready.
smoke us.
Smoke
like
us?
Look.
Like, I don't care how much she have animosity towards me.
She said when a lion, she said she is the deer that can kill a lion. I'm telling you what the girl said. I'm telling you what the girl said. I sent her the invite. So what I'm saying, if she ever decide to pop into the chat whenever she feel comfortable, or it's behind the computer screen. So she always good behind the computer screens. That's my dog. I love her. But to sit next to us and have to have that conversation, look us in the eyes, it's a different feeling. And she dodging.
Let her breathe, man.
All right, just say she dodging. Just say she does.
Look, we know what it is.
All right.
Right.
Let's talk that shit, because she need to hear
We
this.
know what it is. Let's stay professional, though.
We love her. Go follow her.
Look,
the TikTok.
We have nothing but love for you, Miss TikToker, Queen Toya. But I just look at it like this, man. It's no need to try to make it no shade.
We're doing it. Listen.
No shade. No shade.
Let me explain. We're doing it because she needs the TikTok. We're giving out content. We helping.
Yeah, I mean
that we supporting each other.
That's what we
supposed to do. Because as long as she keep going on her TikTok telling everybody to come, that she gonna eventually appear on here. As long as she keep going on her TikTok and telling everybody like I'm gonna eventually appear on here. I'm gonna eventually go on this show. All her followers, they gonna come find us, and we gonna take a little shot and they gonna be like, Toya, they talk about you on the pod today. We gotta find a villain.
He said we gotta find a villain.
She wanted to be the villain.
But I love the fact that he played devil's advocate because he spiced things up. No Diddy. You feel me?
No Diddy. No facts.
So I get it. I see what you're trying to do.
Also, let's get to it.
You know me. I'm always gonna be like, curve.
Hey, listen.
Swerve.
How's your Monday? How's your Tuesday? Leading up to the Wednesday. I know we asked about how you feeling today, but just
man, it's a marathon. You know me. I'm gonna keep it short and simple. It's a marathon.
And we always got to try to win the race.
Mm-hmm.
All right, where y'all want to start? Father's Day. What y'all want to start? How on Father's Day's top? How y'all want? Because this is the Father's Day episode. I just want to let everyone know in advance. 215 is our 215 is our pre-Father's Day episode. So I want to say Happy Father's Day to both of y'all before, because I'm going to say it again. Because y'all know y'all my brothers, so we definitely probably gonna see each other for sure on Sunday. But right now we won't be doing the Sunday pod unless y'all want to work. Bombay know how I am. Unless niggas really want to work, enjoy your day.
I got an episode. What y'all want to do? Shirt and tie?
We'll talk about it. So look.
I'll be at work for sure.
It's Father's Day. Oh, that's crazy because they should definitely pay you to be at home. What does Father's Day mean to you? Let's start there. Let's get a little. What does it mean to you?
Well, to be honest,
same way that it hold for Mother's Day. Both sides are important.
That's how I look at it.
Definitely just saw that on that video. You missed this cold ass video.
But no, that's how I look at it anyway. That's my perspective. I just look at it like it's just a regular normal day because daddy duties don't stop because it's a celebration. I'm not looking to go out. I'm looking to have my daughter. I'm looking to most definitely spend some time with her, make sure she continue to stay on her path. She just graduated, so we want many more graduations.
Shout out to all the graduates. My youngest son went from preschool to kindergarten.
Yeah, there's just no time to get comfortable.
Shout out to my little cousins. They did kindergarten. It's happening. It's that time. That's crazy. I'm
gonna say that too, for real. There's no time to get comfortable. I understand that a lot of us looking to celebrate. Have some fun. Be to us men and everything. But it's no time to get comfortable because that's when on them holidays. That's when something happen. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people who just let go sometimes. Don't know how to pull back.
I feel like it comes from the lack of appreciation of the day. Now, I'm gonna say this.
Tough crowd.
It's a tough situation. I'm not saying that it ain't, because I'm a victim of it too, as a child, not just as a parent. I'm a victim of it too. I'm not looking like all know Father's Day this weekend. I'm not looking to go make sure my dad has the flyest shit. You know what I'm saying? Some people will be, right? But I'm not saying I'm a victim of it. But also that's untrained behavior. We can't change the narrative about something. We were trained to make sure our mothers had something on Mother's Day. That's in school. They repeated that to you. You made Mother's Day cards. Nigga, and when Father's Day happened, niggas is out of school.
Okay.
I'm just saying, niggas is getting out of school. There ain't no more school when Father's Day come around.
They get to spend their love with us.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that.
So are you barbecuing?
We doing a lot on. We gonna probably party it up on Saturday.
Okay.
Sunday gonna probably just be my chill day. I'm probably gonna go see Juice, kick it with Juice for a minute. Like for real, just my real opinion on what I'm thinking. Kick it with my youngest. You know what I'm saying? Cam probably definitely gonna spin me on some you ain't buy me V-Bucks type shit. But he'll probably chill for a minute. He probably ain't gonna be in a rush to go nowhere. He out of school, so yeah, probably chill with my youngest for a minute, man. Come to the hood, come to the neighborhood for a minute, check it, see my uncle, see everybody. I know niggas gonna be outside. I know it's usually gonna happen that way. And then bring my goofy ass back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Like, cause niggas, it ain't like niggas don't gotta go to work. Key, what's the deal? It's not like niggas don't gotta go to work the next day. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope, I wanna say this. I hope y'all boys enjoy y'all Father's Day and get, even if you don't get what you looking for or whatever you think you getting, bro, I'm proud of both of y'all for being the dads that y'all are. I see both of y'all niggas be parents. I seen both of y'all niggas become parents. I seen y'all niggas grow. Like, even if niggas not on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know Kaka, I ain't really too familiar with D-Mo's daughter, but that's my brother, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always be a forever uncle. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to see his daughter out somewhere, and she'll never know who the fuck I am. But I'm sure I'll correct her, and she can call D-Mo. I'll be like, hey, you can call your daddy right now and tell him Dmarks did it. He's going to be like, oh, that's your uncle. What'd he say? What happened? Nah, tell me the truth.
Follow directions.
You feel me? What did he give you some wrong direction or something? You know how you see. You just don't know I know a lot of people. As kids, I learned that about my dad. Like, nigga, you never know who that nigga know. Them niggas will pull up on you like, hey, big dog, I know Rob. Chill this out. What you doing? Why you trying to break into a car? Like, nigga, I know your daddy. I don't know these other little niggas you with. Matter of fact, I'm about to call your daddy. Hey, Rob, your son right here on St. Louis. You feel me? Like, nigga, he about to break into a fucking car. Right. Like, come on, what you want? Yeah, like, nigga, all right, hold that nigga there. I'm on my way. Ass whooping time. I believe you, nigga. What are you talking about? What, that nigga ain't got no reason to just be calling me, talking about you over here trying to break windows. It's just about who you know, how you play it, and what it is. That's why I'm not gonna say I'm never gonna not believe my son, my kid, but it's always about who's saying what they saying. It's true. It's always about who's saying what they saying. You feel me? But yeah. All right, let's get to the hard questions. D-Mo, you got them. Let's rock.
Whoa.
Pause. D-Mo, you got the hard questions.
I got the hard questions.
You want to talk about
We gonna talk whatever you want to talk about.
sexual
Start it
assault
off.
thing?
Oh, Michael Rainey,
Yeah, Michael Rainey.
I'm lost.
the kid from Power, Tariq.
Okay, what happened?
He on live stream. I'll give you a backstory because you seem like you know context to what happened. Michael Rainey on somebody. He on some young African American stream.
One of Kai Cenat,
Homeboys. He trying to build some camaraderie for the little dog stream. I'm popping. You know who you. I'm you know who I am. They don't really know who you is.
What happened?
Dog. Michael Rainey on the Tariq is on the stream, right? This rando, his sister. The nigga stream he on, his sister come right up to Michael Rainey while he on the stream, right? And grab the nigga dick. Like, just essaying right there in public, right? On stream. And like on him. And dog, like, you could see he saw him, he like, whoa.
and it was in front of 3 kids.
Like 3 kids. And dog is sitting here looking at the kids while I sit, like, you feel me? Dog, like, look, like, hold on. Like, buddy, but look, they say the stream ended like in like 20 minutes when he came back on, but he was gone. Feel me? Now, niggas like 50 Cent. Let's just. I understand how funny 50 can possibly be.
Do you think that was a
sexual harassment? Or I'm sorry, was that essay? I don't mean to say it like that, but was that a little essay? Yes, it was. Very much so, and he had the right to feel uncomfortable in that situation.
So is that what he calling?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, then yeah, okay, then I agree.
And he felt uncomfortable. He told you. He said, I felt, and everybody was like, oh, if that was they was like, women go through that all the time. Ooh, I'm like, right. And the men that grope you, if you feel that way, mama, say something, because that's essay. That's not cool.
Oh, okay, I see.
It's not cool neither way. I'm not agreeing that a man can do that either. If I ever see a nigga like smack a girl ass and she get mad, hey, mama, you right, you got the right. Buddy, you tripping. Like, hey, gang, you tripping. Like, it's a certain way of going about things. But you can also understand, like, you feel me? Like, this nigga literally look uncomfortable. You feel me? 50 like, man, chalk that up. Don't charge that girl. I don't want him to send her to jail or nothing. Like, I get it. But it's crazy how much women really can truly get away with. and we gotta just overlook it. You feel me? Like that's just me personally. That's just how I feel. But yeah.
Just to grope a nigga on camera like that.
On a live stream. What if Cuz got like 2,000 people in there? And to me, I always say like you never know. Like you come on these live, we as people that's on in front of the public.
And that's
right?
but that's true. You really gotta watch who you got coming around you.
And look, listen. Us as people in the public, like doing public form of content, right?
What's up, Key?
On the camera.
What's up, Lex?
You gotta also understand, you don't know if that man got a girlfriend, somebody he dating, anything. He got a situation, anything going on. Like he might not be quick to be like, oh yeah, my girlfriend. Like yeah, my girlfriend over here. Woo woo. I got a girlfriend. Like I'm just kicking it. Like that ain't the topic. That ain't the question. We ain't talking about my relationship status. None of that. But your sister, bro. Like it should never be a way where I could come to you feel me? I'm coming into your space and I get, yeah. Like what are we doing here? How would you feel? All I'm saying is, how would you feel?
Okay, and if I'm in his shoes, I'm doing the same thing. Only
Is this
reason
the
why
PCU or are you being for real?
No, I'm being for real because of the fact that now if I'm actually him, in my mind, I'm looking at people that may be watching, right? And I have to set an example in order for me to be able to make sure I protect myself. A lot of people don't talk about protecting a dream. They always talking about chasing a dream. So in this situation, he had to protect his dream with making the right moves after something occurred like that was so bizarre. So
and protecting it into protecting his dream is better than him just going crazy. Like, hey, motherfucker, like you feel me? Like making a scene about it. He just was uncomfortable for however long.
And he removed
hey,
himself
can
from
you in your
the
stream for a second for me, big dog?
And he removed
and
himself from
I'm going to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going. I have to speak about it because this clip is gonna go viral.
No, dog.
You
dog
feel me?
Came out and
no, I'm saying
yeah.
but they said all right. So I'm only going to. He apologized for his sister's behavior, but at first they say he came out and was kind of insensitive about his apology. I didn't hear dog apology. I'm just paraphrasing from what I heard about the video. They said his first apology was insensitive. It was kind of like, you feel me? Kind of like the average nigga would feel. You feel me? I'm saying nigga because I want y'all to put yourselves in that mindset. You feel me? But the average homie, the average young man, he wouldn't have said that. He came back and he had to clear that up. Like, nigga, buddy, you have stuff at stake. Just as much as you want to be on, nigga, you have Kai name behind your business. I didn't even know he was Kai Mans. You got this guy behind you. Like, they gonna look at that. There's a connection.
Oh, okay. So
You
yeah,
can
for
stun
representation.
it's all about representation. I know Kai probably hit him immediately. Like, God set that up. Like, he probably called me. Like, hey, gang, what you send me to your man's crib? He got a sister, random ass sister, texting all of them. You know what I'm saying?
He already had a bad moment on Kai's stream when they had one of the females there. He was like grinding up on her and shit like that. And they was like, yo.
But once he filed his lawsuit, what also comes, right? The attention to those streams. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it's gonna be tough.
Now you gotta think. Now Twitch gotta reassess how they gonna operate their business. Any stream, Rumble, they gonna have to start. You feel me? If you want to keep these streams,
so no touching, no inappropriate touching, no none of that.
And they say that, and that's still a part of the guidelines already. They tell you that from the guideline. Yeah, that breeze.
Yeah, that's why I was.
They tell you that when you sign up that you can't do no inappropriate touch. It shouldn't be none of this. But come on, you got porn star streamers that play video games. They'll be on stream with their titties out. Send me $30. I'll show you my titties. Like wow, you can do that.
Send me $30. I'll show you mine.
So
personality check.
So we all agreed that he was right. He was right.
So in a sense, yeah, he was right for being able to make sure he hold it down, because that's what's holding it down. Just like the example that one of the, I say, board members of Mavericks, once they won a conference championship, and Luka Doncic was in the locker room huddle, and he had a beer in his hand. He said nothing to Luka, grabs the beer, and walks the opposite way. There's nothing that Luka could possibly conjure up to say in as far as a rebuttal, but in a sense of that's what it looks like to protect the vision.
I'm helping you, stupid. You'll thank me later.
Yeah,
you will thank me later, stupid.
I don't want to sound like no tape recorder or nothing like that, but that's a great example to show, because we need people, like I told you yesterday. Sunday. We need friends around us that is looking at the same vision as us and want the same follow up to as well.
And yes.
We need
Yes.
friends that's going to be
I
able
agree
to
with
act in situations like that. So I won't be like, hey, why y'all let me do this? Why you do it? Yeah, I understand that, why I did it, but dang, y'all could have stopped me if y'all love me.
I give you 2 reasons why I did it. 1, I probably was under the influence. 2, I probably was just because I got the money. I'm doing what I think I'm supposed to be doing.
Right.
You as my homie, you as my friend,
Talk 'em
supposed to be
down.
able. No, it ain't even talking me down. You supposed to be able to tap me and be like,
Hey man, check yourself.
"You doing too much."
Chill out.
And I'm as the friend, even with the more money, I'm supposed to be able to be like, even if I frown up at you, like, nigga, what?
Chill out.
When
Hey, can we
Kanye,
go
second
to the
time
next-
Kanye was about to go up there and interrupt,
can we
and
go
Jay-Z
to-
gave him a look like, and he walked off. Like,
I
no,
gotta let me go take. I gotta
let me
go,
go take a
let me go
seat.
take
I
back.
was about to say something, but I just got this cue.
But you need
You
those
got it,
friends.
right,
A
you
lot
got
of
it.
people don't have those friends. That's fucked up that you don't have those friends.
Let's be honest. A lot of people don't want to be friends. Let's talk about that. That's true. You got a lot of people that's going through so much trauma that they don't even want to be friends because they so scared to get hurt, backstabbed, traded on, or even accused of something. You got so many people that's so afraid to literally open up their heart to be genuine to somebody because of their fears, because of the fact that they had something happen in the past that they are so hesitant to open back up and become so vulnerable that it may happen again. The ideal is this: you got to put fences up around you, which is boundaries. You got to set those boundaries.
Nisi, can you turn it down a little bit for me? Kai, can you turn it down a little bit? Just a little bit.
You gotta set those boundaries because of the fact that you gotta give people an opportunity to know how to handle you in certain situations. So that means, hey, I'm gonna pull you to the side before we go in here. None of this. Before we leave here, none of that.
And even if you do it, I already warned you. So I'm telling you,
hear me?
how I'm gonna react when you do it.
And I'm
As
just-
soon as you go in here and do this, I'm gonna pull you to the side and I'm gonna say, "What did I just tell you?"
and they
Now
ask
let's
why.
go.
They ask
Now
why you
let's
got.
go. No, we
Right.
out.
They ask why you got all these boundaries. Why you got all these, I'm not just anybody.
Or why
feel me? Not just
why he can say shit to you that I can't because he got the
Also-
best interest. I know for sure.
He got the best interest of my heart.
When I
than
was
you.
broke eating fucking
It's
tuna
hard to-
sandwiches, nigga. This
I
is
ain't
the
gonna
nigga
lie.
that brought us Burger King. Like
It's hard to
we
let
came
those-
into this dream together.
It's hard to let those.
Hey, let me see those
walls
Skittles,
down and
man.
leave them exposed. Huh? You want them?
Serious, man. What's up, y'all?
Yeah, it's
Brought
hard
to
to
you in
pull
small.
those walls down, leave those rooms exposed to let somebody in and shit like that. So I get it, but you also have to. When you are going through life and you learn the lessons, that's what you need to leave them as lessons.
Facts.
Instead of carrying them on as
Facts.
burdens and Kai, turn it out. That baggage and stuff like that is
Facts.
just, it's just totally unnecessary to go through these situations and be like, well, I didn't learn nothing from it, and
Then it's not a lesson. You can never say it's a lesson if you didn't learn nothing from it. You looking at it as a loss. You like I lost something. I didn't lose something.
You going in this situation defeated.
You heard me? You can't lose. You can't even look at it like I lost. Like even if you know I don't even got the chance to win. I think I can win.
Champions
Like, I know-
win.
Holding that
Like,
mentality
they got-
of I lost and I lost and
Yeah.
I lost and I lost. You're just gonna keep taking it into every situation that you find.
That's
yourself
and why-
in.
everybody always talk about manifestation.
Business, friendships.
If you talk about
relationships.
manifestation every day, if I can hear you go listen to a motivational video, nigga, that's manifestation. Nigga is telling you to get up and go do something.
And you manifested inside of you to put on
To
action.
get up and go
Yeah.
do something, nigga. Think about the ICDC
Like that
commercial,
fire report.
or think about what was that fucking commercial when we was growing up in fucking high school? You sitting at home all day, you sitting on the couch, you're not doing nothing. You might as well come on down here.
ITT Tech.
Yeah, you might as well come on down here.
Listed on
You know what I'm saying? Like you might as well sign up. That's motivation.
Call the
That's
number
you
below.
sitting right here. That's you sitting on the couch. They know your ass sitting on the couch. You ain't doing nothing with your life. You might as well come on, call down here and see if you can get some shit going.
you see-
Let's just say
You
out of
see how much of a common thing that is. They
Right.
were able to come out with just that one angle of a marketing scheme. It was like, well, we know motherfuckers is at home.
That's why you get shit
Not
like
doing shit.
like Big Dog Repair. You Top Dog Law. When you crashed, your car won't start. Baby daddy can't get your brakes fixed. Top Dog Law. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey.
Shout out to Top Dog.
No, call me, nigga.
And
That's just
they
no,
did it.
hey,
They
no
did
free
it
promo,
really.
but I sound like dog. I'm
And
just
you wanna
saying.
know, and you want to know
I
what
do
made them
ways-
realize that niggas was
Look
sitting
at
at
Key.
home?
She on point.
ITT Tech.
You want to know why they realized niggas was sitting at home? Because They was watching Jerry and Maury.
Come on.
All the judge shows.
Come on.
They like, whoa.
So they was filled up with so much dramatics that was on TV propaganda that they became the
Bro,
dramatics.
I never understood it.
You are what
Listen,
you eat.
Listen, they told me when I was
You are
growing
what
up,
you eat.
Listen, they told me like when I was growing up, like a lot of people used to be like, man, I used to watch the stories with my grandma. I never understood why you watch the stories with your grandma. I can't understand the story. And I'm not saying that.
I was one of those kids.
And I'm not mad at you. I'm not dissing those people that
No
could
Diddy
sit
on them
there and
Skittles,
watch.
bro. No
I
Diddy.
could never. I'm not.
No Diddy, bro.
Hey, Skittles.
Still, no Diddy. I got it.
But I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them people that'll be like, that look at it like, damn, you could understand that situation, but I just feel like that person look at life different. You get what I'm saying? You see it dramatically. You see it theatrically. You can make up some shit. You can conjure up some drama. A person that went outside and always was touching the grass, nigga, I see reality. I see the wind blowing to the left. You can't sell me a dream.
But that's you being grounded.
That's yeah.
I understand that, but I'm just saying that's where the disconnect to them two people for me happens. Like when we was growing up, you stayed in the house from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yep.
That was long enough for you to watch Pokemon to maybe fucking
X-Men. Yeah.
You feel me? One cartoon that at 11 o'clock you was like,
Don't say no. You better not say no Yu-Gi-Oh.
I mean, Yu-Gi-Oh was decent too, but Yu-Gi-Oh came on at about 10:30. I'm just saying 10:30 that was Yu-Gi-Oh. But hear me out. No, listen. But what I'm saying, around that 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock timing, your mans or one of your homeboys already hit you up like, nigga, we going to hoop. You trying to hoop?
Jackie Chan,
You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just running Saturday morning line up. You done ate cereal, nigga. You done brushed it. You done got dressed. You just sitting there for real. You watching Pokemon the last couple episodes. Yeah. You like, ooh, shit. And then it get down to that little countdown, phone ring. You like, you hear the number. You remember when the phone used to ring the number, say the number out loud? You used to be like, oh, that's me. Hello? Hey, gang, where you? Hey, bro, what you on? Shit, we about to hoop at such. All right, I'm on my way.
Word.
Now you out the door. You come back. Hey, listen, you come back at fucking 8 o'clock right when the street lights come on. You trying to, and you running home. Like, I got to get there. My bad. I was on the porch. What you
unless it was summer.
Yeah. That was when it was lit outside.
Yeah, you got to pass when it was summer.
See, the kid, I don't know what these kids to do if a blackout was to happen right now.
Oh, they will lose it.
You crazy?
They wouldn't know what to do.
Crazy. They so creative.
They wouldn't know what to do.
They are so creative.
They need TikTok,
now listen, I am not about to not give them the benefit of the doubt. They are so creative.
Tablets. They need tablets.
They are so creative that if a blackout happened, just imagine what they could possibly think of to do like that. They got so much going on in their head, bro, that you have no idea what they just might end up creating.
9 times out of 10, this one, if the tablet and everything go out, guess what? She gonna grab the Jenga, all that stuff. She just gonna be like, all right, let's play.
I think if you put this generation in one of those life-threatening situations, they will make something magnificent.
COVID showed me that they can't handle it. COVID showed me that they can't handle it.
Who?
This generation.
What you mean? This world just showed that they just couldn't sit still.
That's my point. So you can't handle it.
Man, people.
You couldn't sit down. You couldn't sit down.
That's just us being.
Here we go again.
Shit flashing and.
I understand that, but that's just
constantly moving. Have you ever seen the
You ever just stop and took a break?
Of course, but have you ever seen the globe of them showing in real time how the world moving and shit, with all the lights and cars and shit everywhere? Yeah, like.
And then it's just
the world is just constantly moving. So
silence.
Yeah, but we are part of that machine, you know. Like
we talk about it
constantly moving. Like shit. Just think about how when they came up with the flat screen TV.
What's up, Nick? What's up, Nick?
We was with the plasmas and all that shit, and then it just seemed like month after month, year after year, they was just dropping TVs back to back. Then they started doing it with the phones. Like they keeping everything in motion because they don't want you to slow down and look at the shit that's really going on. Like, oh shit. I can actually watch paint dry, like, instead of sitting there being antsy about shit, and because you know we so used to everything just being shot at us right now. Like, pause.
That was craziness.
Everything's you know.
Hey, you ain't gotta touch when you say pause. Now, come on now. Let me stop playing.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what y'all got going on.
Hey, hold on,
man. Hold on, right now. You know the world hasn't been slow for years.
I get offended about stuff like that. Miss Webb, what's going on, Miss Webb? Miss Webb, let me ask you something. How do you feel about Father's Day? Yeah, Miss Webb.
Any lady in the chat. If it's women in the chat, what are
anybody in the chat? Period.
How do you feel about Father's Day? Let's start there. Let's just get there. Let's get it going. I got a clip. That my nigga is smoked this lady boots. As far as just the conversation.
Oh, okay. I want to say what?
How do you think you would have fared in the medieval times?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have had fun.
What?
Medieval?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
With a
just think
sword?
about when the world was a lot slower.
What?
When the world was entirely slow. Like,
Bloodbath, huh? It been a bloodbath,
It'd
huh?
have been my crew.
Robin Hood, Thick and Steve type shit. This nigga's
Hitting licks, huh?
Little John.
Bro, we would have been terrorizing shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Sir Marks a lot.
You hear me?
Marks-a-lot.
They'd have been like, here comes Sir Marks-a-lot in the game. They are coming down the... And now listen, the one time I really think I would...
your black mate.
All right, hold on, wait.
Like
now let's
that
start
for
with
sure.
this. Hold on, wait. What century do you... I like this question. What century do you think would have been your favorite? Like, just to have fun. I know I said medieval times because y'all just brought that up. I said I would have had fun,
I
right?
always say Wild Wild West.
Damn, you took my answer.
Man,
Wild Wild West
Ah!
is times.
Man, I want to go with the Western times.
No. I ain't
The
gonna hold
West.
you. I ain't gonna hold you up. The times I ain't gonna. I'm sorry. Call me pro-black.
The 70s?
Yes, for sure. For sure.
I'm going to
sure.
racist acts and stuff.
For sure.
No,
Mr.
nigga,
Renaissance
put me in the
man.
Wild Wild
Put me in the
West.
70s, boy.
I can walk through a tavern. Let me get a shot of
tip.
Jack. Bitties.
See,
Fastest
you gotta
guns in the
understand.
East, in the West. In the South.
That's probably one of the greatest times for us in America, anyways, because we had Black Wall Street. That's the reason why I actually wanted to.
Listen, I would love. Listen,
I want to see that. You feel me? We need to
I
get back to
understand
that.
that part. Now you
You
got
know,
something right
and-
there.
and-
You got
and-
something right there.
And it took hardworking men to create, to come together with great minds to create something like that, and also upheard, some of those tactics even got rubbed off.
You're not about to tell me, motherfucker, I can't sit some goddamn.
Yeah. I would have died.
Yeah.
We'd have been at my
I would have
funeral
had
too
fun.
early.
No, I would have had
We'd have
fun.
been at my funeral
Let
too
me tell you how I
early.
would have had fun with that
We'd
situation.
have been at my funeral too early.
Listen.
Listen. Dmarks, if there would be no Dmarks,
Listen.
I would have been Malcolm.
Listen, no, I would have been Malcolm.
I'm more
Why?
Malcolm than niggas think.
Listen,
for real.
I would have been all in the court system every
I'm sorry,
single
I
day
would've been-
arguing that. You telling me I can't sit down?
I'd have
We
been
arguing.
We arguing
See, that's what I'm
all-
saying. They'd have shot us.
We arguing.
It ain't no argument.
I'm
They would be like,
arguing.
they get the right to shoot you. They gonna
Look.
just
I
shoot
get
you.
it.
No, they do
So
not.
I
They
would-
do
I would
not have a right for me
I
to
would
ask the
chain
question.
myself to the Supreme
Did you see
Court
Angela
wall,
Davis?
nigga.
I
You
did.
see her?
arguing.
All right, so you
I'm
got-
just saying.
They
They
didn't
would have
shoot her?
figured it out. You was doing too much.
They didn't shoot her.
Martin and Malcolm would have been down there because I'd have been chained.
Man,
up to
hey,
one of
listen.
them pillars.
Malcolm would have been trying to find me. He'd have been like, I need to get down there next to that brother.
Yeah.
That brother speaking.
No way.
Martin would have put. No, did he?
Miss
Martin on the
Webb,
other
born.
hand.
Hey, let's boo Miss Webb. Boo.
For Father's Day, for real. That's crazy. All right, wait. Hold on. Take time out for the
Some trauma in there. Is
Yes. Can we unpack why do you feel
Is
these
it trauma?
ways?
Is it trauma?
It's-
Like,
it's
what's
trauma.
wrong with you? When you become a mother, should we say we don't have no
and
real words for
when I
Mother's
say
Day?
trauma,
Like,
I don't really mean like it has to be like some. But is it loss?
what is it?
Man, let's be honest. She's going through a situation that she feel as though all men are alike.
Okay, I would like for her to just put that in the comments because I get it. I agree.
I'm just guessing. I don't know.
I
I don't
want
know.
her to say, speak for yourself, and we'll get back to it. Back to these West.
Because that's what's typical. So that's the reason why I said that.
Black. Listen, I'd have had the code.
I had the saloon jumping.
Oh man,
Moonshine,
what?
whiskey, and all.
Crazy. I would have been in the 70s. I would have been in Vegas, and I would have had the pool party going.
Spinning that
Crazy.
motherfucking revolver around.
Bro,
45,
you would have been in
whatever.
the crack era.
Bro, you would have been dead.
You would
I
have
would have been a
too.
bounty hunter, nigga.
No, I would not. I would have been a crack
Bro,
man. What you mean? No, let me
You would have
stop.
been out. All them niggas was doing that. I'm your mama. I'm your daddy. You would have definitely did a bump of coke. For sure.
Yeah, right.
That
Folks,
whole
I would have been super fly. I would have been the
Everybody
only
did
one.
coke, bro.
I would have been the
Everybody
only one
did
that
coke.
you
Everybody
crazy.
did coke.
I
Everybody
would've-
did coke.
There's no
Everybody
way
did
I
coke.
would have. There's no way I would have did no
Everybody did coke.
line. I would have bumped nothing.
And would you that? And you couldn't have never.
I would have
talked
went to
white
jail
women.
for catching murder for somebody asking me
Couldn't
to
talk to
bump.
a white woman either.
Pause.
You know, from 1960 to 1985.
They was partying. You got niggas like
that social drug
Oh.
was everywhere.
Bro, I would have
everywhere.
not listened to me.
It was a social popular drug. It was
I
a
would
bougie
listen to
social
me. I
drug.
would have never did it. Even
That's
if
what
I
you
had
say
to be
now.
in a party, I would have
listen,
been.
that's
I
what
would
you
have
say
been Frank.
now.
Well,
That's what
I
you
would have
say
been
now.
Frank Lucas. You crazy? I would
Lucas
have.
bumped.
No.
Yeah, he did.
Listen.
Yes,
I-
he did.
I'm proud of you.
He did.
Okay, I'm not bumping.
I'm just telling you brought up him, Bumpy Johnson, and the rest of them niggas. They was bumping.
If you rub that shit across your gums, nigga.
No Diddy.
Listen.
Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. No Diddy because they going wild.
No, listen.
They are going
pause.
wild.
Listen. If you just said you was gonna be the drug dealer, right? You gonna be the dealer, right? Even if you listen, back then they wasn't.
I wasn't gonna be no drug dealer. I said I was gonna be Frank Lucas, who didn't do the drug. But unfortunately, I was wrong, and he did the drug.
About to say,
he was a dealer.
They wasn't cutting it down like how they would.
They wasn't. No, listen. Let me take the. You was automatically high every time you touched one of the bricks. Listen, it's residue on every brick.
Listen to me.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have big meeched it. You crazy if I'm touching these bricks?
You don't think Meech got high before, bro?
I'm not saying that. I would have big meeched it. I would have never.
I'm not saying like that.
I'm not
talking about intentionally. No. Hear me out. Hear me out. And we get your question ready.
Look, let's get off this topic.
No, get your question ready. But I'm really asking a real question. Off of, and I'm not saying he naturally did a bump. What I'm telling you is residue lives everywhere, bro.
Marks, bro.
It's on the bricks. Bro. When you pull them out the Duffy,
don't misunderstand me when I said that. What I was saying is that I wouldn't have been around. I wouldn't have did it.
So you wouldn't have cooked it.
So look, I wouldn't have did none of that.
But you would have had to.
The idea.
You got to start. Meech started.
See, this is the idea. I would have had enough money to be able to. Let me shut up. To buy people to do that.
All right, Frank Matthews.
You hear what I'm saying?
All right, Frank.
And if I buy the operation,
you gonna be pimping? Talking shit. Come on,
all right, come on, let's get to it. Five questions. You had some questions for us. You want to get? He had some real good questions.
I know. I see. Yeah, I'm ready for them.
Oh, you really? Are you really? Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. They finally showed up to the podcast.
Wow, they finally showed up to the podcast.
Now let's talk about something real.
All right. 15 minutes late.
Yeah. Sometimes you say the best for last.
You're right. I told y'all I influenced that Brown. Look at that Brown. That boy
Goodness,
good.
Man.
That's my
the people that know me, the people that know me, that be around me. They know I dress like this.
He do. But let me tell you, I'm just tell y'all this one thing. It's a year. It's a year that me and him graduated together. Oh, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna say that.
All right. You know so we doing the Father's Day thing for this week in topics. You know, I got a couple questions that I wanted to ask the pod. So gentlemen, all right. One of the first questions I wanted to ask is, how much you have to care to be a father? Tough question. Very tough question. Don't rush into that, Mark.
No, I'm telling you a lot.
Don't rush into that.
I can give you an explanation. I'm asking you just on a short-term basis.
Okay.
You have to care a fucking lot.
Okay.
You have to care a fucking lot. Reason that I'm telling you that you have to care so much is because one, you have to when you become a father, you are learning how to mix with another human that you already feel like you got mixed feelings with.
Okay, now I'm playing. I got you.
Do you get what I'm saying though? Like truly, I'm saying like mixed feelings. I'm not saying that you don't love that person and y'all having something beautiful, but at some point y'all still get rocky. You got mixed feelings. If this shit go left, I'll still leave her. You know what I'm saying? I can do this shit on my own. Once you had a baby, that turns into that. It be like, nigga, first year after that baby is here, that's the mixed feelings. That's the mixed feelings that I'm talking about. Once that baby is here, that's the strong point of life. Like you really got to stick it out and you got to care. Even if you do separate and y'all go to separate, you still got to care because that means you got to go actually make
juggling involved.
Listen, you got to actually make the effort. Everything is about effort.
No Diddy.
Listen, it's always about the effort because now I have to make an extra effort. I got to figure out how to jump through 3 loopholes to even get my baby one. So I might be so beefed out with her at the moment that I gotta wait till she drop the baby off at her mama house. Her mama take the baby to my mama house, and then I go get my baby. Hold on, listen to me.
And I'm gonna give y'all an analogy.
Please.
Hey, that's bro, man. You just gave them my life on TV.
Listen, what I'm telling you is it might not even be that serious, but I'm that much at odds with my daughter or my son's mom that I gotta go through 3 people to even get when I can just know as an adult, you can let my daughter right out the house. I don't gotta wrap her up or nothing. She old enough to walk right out your door and come get in this car.
And that is a true example of caring.
You see what I'm saying? But no, you are just so angry with me. I'm not even calling you bitter. I'm not calling you bitter. Vindictive. It's just you're so angry with me that you don't even want to let go something we had back then. I'm so over that. I'm just trying to figure out how we can co-parent.
Because they learn how to use it as malice against you.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, in every situation, you gotta be. That's why you gotta be on your P's and Q's when something like that happens. You don't supposed to let them see you sweat. You feel me? Why? They lost already.
Because no matter how much logic you throw into the situation, the love for that child is gonna
it's gonna outlive anything.
The emotion is gonna outweigh all of that.
But that was, I ain't gonna lie, but that was a true example of my life. Literally, I go through that, and the only reason why I go through that is because you gotta literally continue to care and not give up. The idea is you gotta go so hard at loving what it is that you do, being in that position, that you don't want to be replaced by anybody else. And if you feel as though you're going to be replaced, then that means you need to get on your toes and get off your heels because you're too relaxed.
I got mixed feelings about the replacement part.
Nah.
Because you can never replace a good father.
I mean,
don't care what you do.
I know that, but what I'm saying is,
hear me out. Because you say replace. I'm just speaking.
Let me help you. Let me help you understand what I mean by
I'm gonna let you
replace.
clarify. But what I'm saying is, because I really want you to finish your conversation. What I'm saying is, when you use the word replace, I got mixed feelings about being replaced because a part-time dad, a nigga that don't really, a person that don't care. We talked about the care moment. You gotta really care. So if you're gonna make that impact on your kid's life regardless, you can never be replaced because a kid gonna always tell the next replacement, whoever they parent deal with, that's
you're not my dad. Yeah, I got you.
That's cool. Or they gonna tell that woman that your dad dealing with, you're not my mom. I know who my parents are. Now, can I grow to love you and have respect and profound respect for you?
True.
Yes,
but in that sense, you're talking to a mature child. You're talking to a mature child.
I'm talking about to a young child.
Let me speak on this.
I'm talking about to a young child.
The reason why I say I wanted to speak on this because it's very personal. Now, the reason why it's very personal is because of the fact that sometimes they will miss the loops that you had to jump through in order for you to make things happen. And the things that go from the unseen eye is what don't get talked about or don't get counted towards you for the credit that you deserve, and it can be missed and literally overlooked.
Now you want me to tell you when they get their loss?
No, I'm not. I haven't even Marks.
Go ahead,
I haven't even got to my.
Go ahead. No, you're right. My bad. Go ahead.
Come on.
'Cause I just want to keep my point. But go ahead.
Now,
No,
look.
I got the lesson. I can keep it in my mind. Go
My
ahead.
ideal is we had a conversation before when they said, can a father quit or a mother quit? The father can't quit because the discipline needs to be always checked on and be intact. If not, they would do what mentally? Fall apart.
True.
Yes, the
Too much
mother.
emotion can give you
exactly. You see what I'm saying?
I can agree with
It
that.
can offset something in your equilibrium, and next thing you know, now here you go, you acting out of control. Wow.
Can be rational.
You feel me? And I wanna be able to.
Enough logic.
I want to be able to make sure that those actions that is being unseen still get counted for by continue to show up even when all the cards are stacked against me. You hear what I'm saying?
True.
Not your point.
No, listen. No, go ahead. 'Cause I got
but the analogy that I wanted to give y'all how I view fatherhood is that you got to become like the greatest baseball player that ever lived.
Step up to the plate, take a swing.
Because you got to cover all bases. Mm-hmm. You got to be in the outfield.
He used the baseball analogy. I was going football.
That was dope. That was dope.
I was going football.
Tied to
You
the
know
game.
what I'm saying?
Finger dribbling,
You
no
got to be
splash.
a motherfucking umpire.
Football.
You know what I'm
Watch
saying?
how I
Catcher.
spin the quarterback.
You got to be able to be the pitcher. You know what I'm saying?
Watch how I spin the quarterback.
Shit, the main hitter. Because guess what?
Watch how I spin the quarterback on you.
At the end of the day,
Even in first base, looking too far to catch.
you as a man,
You know what I'm saying?
when you start having kids,
I'm using
man,
that. I'm
like
using that.
straight
I
up
use
and
that as
down,
one of my captions. Even
when you
first base
start
too
having
far.
kids,
Looks
you
too
really
far.
gotta,
Might be fired.
you really gotta be
No,
able
that's
to make all
I'm
things
using that
happen.
too. You got to
Now
make all
listen.
things happen.
You gotta make all things happen for them kids.
My analogy to just counteract what you was gonna do was like, you got to be a quarterback, right? You the coach on the field. My baby is my players. My baby is my star, right? Let me tell you what I do for my star as the quarterback on my team. I'm gonna make sure my star eat. I'm gonna make sure my star get off.
Go get them yards.
You getting off. I just so happen to have two of them. I got a running back and a receiver.
Sure do.
You heard? Like, so I know I got to make sure my running back get money. He ain't as equivalent to go out and catch a lot of routes and passes.
Point guard and a shooting guard right now.
You heard? And I'm just saying, as the QB, the defense, and a lot of people gonna be like, "What, Reese? What's the deal?" A lot of people gonna look at it like, "Why you look at the mothers as the defense?"
Reese, what's the deal?
Right? Because they bring an emotion versus my logic.
Okay, it's because you got something that's arguing against you.
My kids have to see the difference. I'm telling you, they the players on the field because they the ones that's got to deal with the emotion that they going against and the logic.
The mother is the shield.
Right.
She's still the protector. I'm going. Listen, as a defender, you got to stop something.
Talk
I'm
your talk.
also the tip of the spear.
I'm the one that put you in the position right? I'm putting you in that position. Pause. Like I gotta.
Right.
No, listen. I'm putting you in that position. Pause.
It's
I might throw you a quick slant, right? And the defender might be right there.
the evading
Yo, mama is the blocker. She's any blocker that's available at that moment. Let's say she your tight end. Just as much as I say they defense, they your shields too, so they gonna save you. But she sometimes have to let you get tackled. That's why I say they the defense, the emotion. You gotta let him see the emotion. You gotta take the emotion out of it too.
Okay,
as a mother,
you saying something now. I
you
like
gotta
that.
step back as a mom and let that emotion go. No, nigga, when you fail, get up. I'm not about to hear you cry. Yes, it was cute when you was 1, nigga. You 5 now. Get your ass up and keep moving.
Yeah.
All that crap, nigga. Put all that crap. Shut up, bro.
Even
Like
with girls.
come on. But listen, I don't have girls. I don't know how that. I tell myself every day if I would have had a daughter, I'd probably be somewhere crazy right now. Cause I just know. I know I'm gonna overlove my daughter too much.
That over there.
You feel me?
that
Like
showed me
I feel like I'm
emotions,
going
man.
to, and just because of the way that I look at the mothers of my kids, like well, RP Shalita. You know what I'm saying? And T is T. You get what I'm saying? But they are women that I know can functionally. Lee was and T is. They both are women that can function on a level on their own. They don't need me. They don't need me for nothing.
You gotta love a woman that's like that.
But listen, when I say they don't need me for nothing, they need me to be the dad that I'm being.
Yeah.
That's it.
They need me to be the dad that I'm being.
I think that's the best position right now.
I need you to be this dad right now.
You say I can't do it, I'm gonna show you I can.
But her, hey, look, day to day, bro. Don't worry about if it's food at my house. Nigga, make sure it's food at your house when the kid come over there. Like, hey, he need clothes. March, we going shopping.
We sending them there.
You hear me? March, we going shopping. He is this size now. All right.
So,
Hey, can you buy him shoes? Send them to your mama house.
Now you wait.
You feel me? Because
Wait.
Juice is at my mama house a lot. So hey, send them to your mama house. Your mom need new shoes over there. Say
Care
less.
packages everywhere.
You could just let
I'm
me
like
know.
a
I
motherfucking
understood
I'm a
over the
fucking
years.
Call of Duty
For the
kill
last
streak.
5
Care
years, I
packages
started
everywhere.
when it first started, like the first year or two, I was with Juice every single day. Then I started understanding. It was like, nah, nigga, you're the bank. Go get the money to have when she call. When she call, it's an emergency. She calls emergency. So you gotta kind of drop everything. Craig's in trouble, come quick. The love that you have with your son, you gonna go see him and get. I can call T right now and be like, drop him off over here. He good. I'm on my way to come get him right now. Like I don't have to come to your house to get him or none of that. And she do kind of stay a little far. You feel what I'm saying? Like we have a distance in between us. But you be in the city just like I'm in the city. You know what I'm saying? So drop him off there. I'll pick him up in my route to wherever I'm going, and I'll call you in a week.
Right.
Or whatever. Sunday. You said 6:30, he'll be ready.
It lead me to my next question, and that
But
is
some dads don't be having
that's
anything,
whack.
so we be having to.
That's automatically whack.
Agree that dads, moms,
Both my kids.
Wait, calm down, because that lead me to my next question. This lead me to my next question.
Wait, respond to that first part.
You are. That's why it's going
All
to
right,
lead
good.
me to my next question. How important is it for the presence of a dad to be in the household?
Very.
Now respond to her.
It's very important for a dad to be. It's very important for a dad to be present in the household, right?
And I find it weak as fuck, nigga. Clothe your kids.
But hear me out.
But why? Now use it as an example. Use it as an example. Say
I'm gonna say this.
the man is in the household because now I can have more structure at making sure the child is represented well.
Shelter. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, the child has some type of
Nourishment.
determination
Can I be
factor.
honest? I really want to be
Some
honest.
type of confidence.
I don't even want to hold niggas' hands. I'm about to shit on niggas in a minute because I kind of agree with what she's saying. But I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why. A lot of men weren't taught how to raise. They didn't have to be responsible.
I get that.
Hold on, hear me out. Just hear me out.
But it just that you buy clothes for yourself, nigga.
Come on, talk to me.
Your kids need them too.
And just how you bought them clothes, you need to eat too, nigga. That's the same nigga that ain't got no money to go. He's standing on the block, fresh as hell in this Amiri outfit for a week. He just spent all his money on a trash mentality. But listen to what I'm saying.
That's a trash mentality.
I understand that, and that's why I said I agree with her on that aspect of what she's saying, right? But also, too, ladies, let me give y'all some game. we lacing niggas up, right? Let me give y'all some game. Y'all picked him. You knew dog didn't have money, but he was on a block with a Amiri fit on. You knew he was a bum when you met him. You knew he was a bum when you started fucking him. You knew he was a bum.
How important is it
I understand
for the dad to be in the household?
I told you how important it was. I'm
Answer
just
the
responding.
question.
No,
Beyond important.
no, listen, it's beyond important. I gave you the answer. But
Where you
what I'm telling
going?
you is, I'm responding to her.
Have you guys ever been in a car with someone and they driving right and then you
gotta
look
let
up
it
and,
go.
and
You
they
just-
going
hey,
and they going in the wrong direction? Then you ask them,
Listen, sometimes
where
they
you
take a
going?
shortcut
That
to right where you
structure.
at.
You need
Sometimes you think a person is
Where you
going in the wrong
going?
direction and
You
they hit a
need-
corner and they right where you think
You
they
need
was.
that structure. You need that discipline.
I'm not knocking. I just said they was very important. The dad needs to be there. That's very important. But what I'm saying
Your
is,
child to see some
Hear me
type
out.
of teamwork being done in front of them.
thank you.
You know, like.
But what I'm saying is, as men, it took you a minute to figure out what you know now. It did. You didn't just have a hold on. You didn't just have a baby. You didn't have your daughter and understand instantly what it took. It took you time to grow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna knock that.
Hear me out.
I'm not gonna knock that. But the idea
Hold
about
on,
me
hold on. Hear me
with my
out.
baby mama, we practice this.
First of all, I'm gonna tell
You know
you.
what
I'm
I'm
gonna tell you a negative practice that men practice every day, men and women, calling each other baby mama and baby daddies. That's already a negative connotation right there. You already
This is not
being
linguistics forensics. What I'm saying is about the topic.
That was good. But no, listen. Damn, I should use that as a title.
Look, this is not listen. This is
So what I'm saying, hold on, let me finish. What I'm telling you is that's a negative statement already. No kid should hear their mother called as a baby mama. You're not that. And if a woman even look at herself like that, you already degrading yourself in itself already. If a man look at himself like that, you degrading yourself. Nigga, I have a child. That I am the son, I am your son's father.
Marks.
Simply. That's
Marks.
simple. If I can't get that respect, we already going nowhere fast.
Now look, Marks, what I'm saying is this. Give me a list of benefits of the father being in the house. Give me a list.
easy.
Okay, give me you go first, blessings the second, and I'm next.
All right,
Okay?
But you told me I could answer. You told me to respond to her. Her questions was different than yours.
No, it was not. It was technically describing
She
the
said
same
she
thing.
said dads didn't bring a lot to the table. I wanted to
in the
answer that
household,
specific
and
part.
you supposed to went down saying, huh? Hold up, this is what dad brings to the equation.
He do.
This,
All right.
that,
Oh,
that.
my brother
this.
did that.
And
He
we give
kinda-
you sub
He highlighted
conversations about how you are accurate.
My bad. All right, let me re-answer. All right, so what does a father bring to the household? He brings discipline. He brings structure. He makes sure that he's teaching the fundamentals of life.
Okay.
If he was taught the fundamentals of life, he's teaching that, hey, that it's time to chill out. It's a time to, that's structure, but I'm just saying it's a time for everything. You know what I'm saying? And kids follow the structure.
Correct.
So a dad is gonna always be. My voice is different. I don't have to yell. Hey, that's not even me yelling. You in there like, hey, sit y'all. You going crazy. I'm in there like, hey, what's going on? I hear voices. They coming back like, hey, nothing. What you mean? I can parent from this room and they in there. Cause it's just difference. It's a dad thing. It's a level of respect. Kids hear that voice. It's the impact.
It's a level of respect, but it's also a fear factor too as well.
It's a level of impact.
And the
You
reason
fear. They hear that voice. It's
they
strong.
only give you.
So let me go ahead and throw the alley-oop man onto that. Children should understand the dynamics of what testosterone is, and they shouldn't be solely upheld with estrogen the entire time.
I always tell niggas, I got a lot of estrogen going on right now.
Man, blessings.
I said
In
to my
that
kids all the
dynamic
time.
of seeing what testosterone and estrogen is working with each other, that you know what I'm
There
saying?
you go, cuz. Talk to me.
Reality.
Yeah,
is
my
logic.
brother got two
Reality,
twins.
logic, stability, foundation.
Listen, he
yeah,
got twins.
But try not right here.
Tron.
Showing you,
I keep calling him Tron.
showing you what the direction.
Tron.
No, listen, you sound like Siri. That's Siri. I said
You know
like
what I'm
Tron.
Showing you a
Tron,
direction of where you
right.
should be
Tron
going
not right
in
here.
life. Like,
You right here.
No,
And he is 100% right.
Like
He
that's-
is.
Directory. And then
he
the
is.
father is the operational manager. He helps you make sure everything is running smoothly. He
Facts.
gives you the standing that everything is going to go right in his presence. Without his presence there, guess what happens? Here come a seesaw effect. Everything was just up. Now here come it going down. Why? Yes, that fear factor is very important because now it helps you understand the dominance. You know who to follow.
Yeah.
You know who to listen to. When I come around, you know it's not a game.
You just feel safe when I'm here.
Right.
My kid feels safe when he walks past.
Right.
He like, wait, my daddy here.
It look right. You hear what I'm saying?
Wait, my daddy here.
And
it looks right.
Listen. Hear me out. You ever just popped up at your
You know what I'm
kid's
saying?
mom house and then as soon as the kids see you, be like, wait, why you? Hey, I knew I felt some energy different in this room. Yeah, for sure. Nigga, hey, your daddy here. Or you just go to you could be anywhere in the room, in the house. You just hear your daddy be like, hey yo.
A dad being a dad is so much better than a woman being a dad. Man, it looks right on the man being a dad. The
only reason I say that, and I agree with your statement, is because when a woman tries to be a dad, you're never going to use
don't look
logic.
right.
You're never going to use your logic. You're going to teach your son emotion.
Look, this
it don't look right.
Hey,
it's no knock
mom,
against
these
you.
Kids keep beating.
It just don't look right.
I keep having to fight every day. All right, well, let's go use our lot. No, your mom gonna be like, well, let's get you out of that school and get you to a new school. And
your mother is
my son is winning and he knocking these kids the fuck out. They need to be knocked out. But hey, we not gonna just keep picking on what's going on? Like, what's the beef? You feel me? Like, what y'all got going on with my kid? He fresh? Is y'all mad because he fresh? Well, what you need, some shoes, little nigga? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He got shit that he can give away.
Dominant.
Yeah, like come be his friend. Like, don't try to really fight. Like, now, and my son gonna have that swag. Like, bro, what's the problem? Like,
how you feel?
But I was gonna say is that I feel like the mother is there to show you the potential.
You stink. Feeling is a kind of.
Oh my goodness.
I'm just saying.
Okay,
I shitted on Toya for using feelings.
But I view it as the mother is there to show you your potential, and the father is there to show you how to use that potential.
Exactly.
Fuck.
You understand what I'm saying? Give me. Like, is there to they passionate about your mother is always passionate about everything that you do, no matter what. You tell mama, hey, look, I learned how to. You ever seen when you go to your mama and you be like, look, I learned how to do this, and it's just like you just jumping up and down.
So excited.
But she just like. She may not really want to entertain it, but she just like, you know what, you my baby. So it's like,
shit, look what my baby is.
Now listen,
your daddy gonna be like,
show your auntie and them the little dance she be doing.
Right.
Your dad is there like, all right, well, what's up? What's next?
Hey, King,
blessings.
What you gonna do with that?
I am so proud of you. Do you hear me? This is my 6th episodes. And look, it's not too often that you elaborate like this. You hear me?
I've been telling
you, I started
talking.
You hear me? I'm proud of you. Like, you deserve that hand clap. That was a good one, man.
Talking.
That was a good one.
Be having
that
a
was
lot
a great
to say.
analogy.
You just don't say it.
That was a great analogy, man.
But for real, your dad's gonna ask you like, so what's next?
Right, and this is what I like. This is what
hey, I see that you can dance. For the daughters or women, like for you, D-Mo, I'm not putting this on your daughter, but I feel like at some point.
They don't say it.
No, because it's a benefit. No, it's a benefit. It's a benefit.
Go ahead.
I'm only gonna say I don't put this on your daughter because I don't know if she's gonna be a girly girl or if she even gonna keep the girly girl swag.
Gonna be a girly girl.
No, listen, if she keep the girly girl swag, but go ahead and still pick up the ball and roll with playing basketball.
Oh yeah, she already.
The women.
You got a charger.
The women aspect of the women's aspect of how the WNBA has been picking up. You get what I'm saying? Like, women are starting to be like, hey,
they're gonna be Caitlin Clark.
You feel me? Or Angel Reese.
Nah, she gonna be Caitlin
Cameron
Clark.
Brink.
Nah, she gonna be.
I'm just saying, it's a lot of them. It's a lot of them.
My daughter 5 years old, almost 4 feet. That's crazy.
But Cameron Brink, she was number 2.
That's what
I said. Asia Wilson. You got a lot of these girls that's really good. You get what I'm saying? T. Cooper. It's a lot of these girls that's really good. But what I'm saying is, that's the benefit. Like, one day your daughter may wake up and be like, Dad, I'm trying to play you one-on-one. I'm that cold now, nigga. I'll serve you. And you'll be like, wait, hold on. Who you talking to? Like, me? Go get my Jordans. You got me fucked up. Go get the Jordans.
Look, I'm gonna put like this.
It's up. Now I'm gonna play you like.
I'm still that dog. But in my response, how I look at it, without the father, you don't have an outcome determination.
You need somebody to challenge you.
You need somebody to challenge you. You need
course.
somebody to be able to push you. You need somebody to be able to say,
it's just whatever.
I'm going to think before I do this in the household. You need somebody taking that point of living serious.
Right.
And when it come down to a father being in the household, we're going to put an example as a daughter because I got a daughter. A daughter disappointing her dad is more it's more important than disappointing her mom. I'm going to tell you that right now.
A son that respects his dad, disappointing his dad is more disappointing than disappointing his mom.
Exactly, and that's how society even brought us up. But now this will lead me to now look. With me saying that, this will lead me to my next question. This is my next question, because you guys had so much and some good stuff to say. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had some great stuff to say, and I want to keep this conversation going. Did you guys grow up with your dad?
Yes,
It's a double-edged sword for me. So
Talk about it, Marks.
I'm in that space where, yes, I did, but when you ask me, did I grow up with my dad, like actually in the house with me? No, I was raised by my mom, but I spent days and like, all right, so the dynamic of what I grew up. No, listen, the dynamic.
He was Coach Will.
No, he wasn't. My dad was never Coach Will.
He showed up.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, hell no. I would
He
never
showed
say
up.
that. I never put my dad and Coach Will. I'm just saying, in the scale of where we at, my dad would be a B. My dad is still a B. He not my mom.
Don't take it the wrong way. I ain't saying that.
No.
I'm saying that he showed up.
He showed up.
Even though he wasn't in the household.
I'm telling you, my dad would be a B. And he probably never, he probably gonna watch this because my dad watched the pod. But what I'm saying is, I give him a B.
Are you just saying that because your dad watched the pod?
No,
I gotta ask.
No, because I've shitted on my dad on this pod plenty of times.
That's why I felt you.
Shout out to you,
like,
Dad.
I give him a B though.
Shout out to you, Dad.
Like, I give my dad a B, right? I give my mom an A plus, right?
Okay.
One thing, I give my mom an A, and the reason I give this not about moms. This is about dads. Let me stay on my dad.
Question was so
Let me
good.
stay on my dad. Let me stay on my dad because it's not about my mom.
Question so
See
good.
how women always creep in? No, let me stay on my.
What she
father.
say?
No, I'm saying I said I give my mom an A, but I give my dad a B.
They're very important.
They are, but let me give my dad his credit, right? All right, so the reason I give my dad a B is because as much style as I get from my mom, right? After a certain age, my mom started kind of watching the way I dressed and kind of like giving it to people. Like, my son got this drip on. Like, you should wear those. You should do that. Look at my son. Like, yeah. You feel me? Like, I got an older brother, so my mom would kind of like, not saying she pushed a lot of this shit, but she would like kind of be like, damn, son, them kind of sweet. Where mine's at. Or if I buy my mom something. Like if I buy my mom something, like she trusts my advice so much that she'll be like, no, these fire. My son got them for me.
Right.
Like that type shit. Well, after a certain age, it was kind of like me and my dad had this war. Like, we had a war. My shoe collection is the way it is because of him. Like,
Challenged you.
yeah, it was kind of like, I got 200. What you got? I got 150. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't got these. You ain't bring these out. You ain't got these. Like, well, you ain't got these. I was big in this area. You was big in that area. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got shit that you ain't got. Like, I got a $2,000 pair. Like, my dad will pull out a $2,000 pair. I got a $2,000 pair too, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm wearing mine. See, you cherishing it. So it's a difference. And I always tell niggas that. You feel me?
Get him out of here. You cherishing it.
I always tell people, when you cherish it and instead of wearing it, it goes to trash. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it's a waste.
It will eventually crumble.
It's a waste
It
of
will.
money. Yeah.
So, and I give my dad a B because he told me. I came up with the mantra of I wear my shoes to people because it's rubber and leather. And my dad always said it. He was like, it's rubber and leather. You might as well wear it. Wear it or sell it. And I've never in my heart of hearts been able to sell you anything. I can't sell. D-Mob could come to me and be like, Dmarks, sell me that shoe. And I'm going to look at him and be like, I'll find it for you. Like, I'm never going to sell you that shoe.
Nah, it's facts, though.
I'm never going to
The
sell
Foot
you
Locker
that
days. Dmarks, bro.
I find it for you.
I find it for
I'm
you,
not
bro.
going. I can't sell you mine.
D-Mo, I
I heard
can't.
this nigga say that so many goddamn.
And listen,
Even at work, though, like,
Yes,
I can't, but
you done
I
came
will
to the
find
block,
it for
niggas
you.
are like, yeah, nerd, I'll find them bitches for you.
but the reason being is because I love what I love, If I sell you what I got, now I gotta go find it for myself. What if I don't find it for you? It's not meant for you. You didn't really care for it. You're seeing it on me. I'm a mannequin. Don't look at me as a mannequin. My dad kind of showed me how to operate in that space.
I like that. What
That's
about
why
you,
I give him
Blessing?
a B. You know what I'm saying? When you ask me that. So I give him, that's why.
Okay,
And
Mr. B.
I always say, like, minus the sports shit that I feel about when my dad didn't show up, it was a lot of things my dad showed me. My dad took me to Florida for the first time.
Yeah, no, we're gonna come back to
He
the
took
question.
me to Miami, the new beach, when I was like in my teens, my early teens.
Okay.
He pulled up.
Okay, I like that because we're gonna come back around to, but I'm gonna ask it in another form. Okay,
And their fathers take risks like that.
you feel me? Yup, and that's what we like.
Because we want to show you that experience. And like, hey, look at this shit. Like,
No, I ain't gonna lie.
we still be
I got a
kids
story.
at
I
heart.
got a quick story if y'all want to hear it, nigga. We was in.
We gonna come back. Blessings.
Man, well, we got time.
I know we got time, but
got
that's
time.
let's get through the questions
But no,
and then have
it's-
some fun. You feel me?
It's a double-edged sword for me with my pops because you know what I'm saying. My mother passed away when I was a kid, so that's all I had. You know what I'm saying. So, and if we were to grade, if I got to get to a grade,
Right.
it would be a B and a D. You know what I'm saying? Just because,
So you give him a C average.
yeah,
That's a C average.
you know what I'm saying.
If you give a B and a D.
Because there's a lot of things he didn't teach me that I had to go to others to learn, shit like that. But certain things that I did learn.
That's why I say we're gonna come back to this.
I got a fire ass question. I'm gonna keep that question. Go ahead. When you answer, I'm asking.
But I also do, as far as on a grandparent scale, I give him an A.
Right.
Give him an A. He's trying.
And that's why I want to ask my question. Come on, D-Mup.
Not me, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure y'all know this, especially Marks, because mine Dukes used to show up to the high school.
Definitely.
You feel me? I grew up without my
10.
pops. You hear me? I grew up without my pops. But the way that my mom did it, it was convincing fashion. And the reason why I was in convincing fashion because I was able to take that discipline, punctuality, representation, all of the things that you get from the structure of household if a man is there. But I took that from my mom. Why? Because of her effort was taken seriously. I gave her that respect. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't the fact that, yeah, I could have been the bigger child and poked my chest out and made her feel useless as being a, you feel me? Made her feel useless as being a mother. Like she can't handle me or control me. She can't teach me the things to be a man. Instead, I allowed her teaching to give me a perspective towards becoming a man.
True.
Why? Because she wanted a man in the household, right? You had to act right. She was one tough cookie. You could not get anything over on her, so that's why a man was absent. You had to come sharp on your toes. You know what I'm saying?
I got one for real. I got one for
You had to
real.
come sharp on your
I got
toes.
a
That speak
question
highly
for
about
you.
the pops. You feel me? That
Yeah.
speak highly about what she wanted. She
Yeah.
wasn't single because of the fact that she didn't have nobody being there. It's the fact that when you was being there, you didn't come correct, so I have to dismiss you. Why? Because it's
But
going to
also,
affect what I'm trying to teach my
I'm
kids.
gonna say this, and this is the where I feel a little different about that. Exactly what you said, not with your mom, but I'm gonna say with mine's, right? I feel like that's what toughened my mom too much. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, different strokes for different folks, though.
Right, but listen.
But when you in that role for so long,
But no, hear me out. It made you, and it makes my mom, which I love my mom to death, right? It made my mom look at us like she was our dad instead of my mom. Right?
But-
Like, I have pictures, I have things. Hold on, hear me out. I have pictures, I have emotional moments with my mom. Like, truly. My first interception I ever caught in high school, I took my mom the ball. I gave it to my mama. It was Northwestern ball. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Here, mom, hold this ball for 30 seconds. Hold on, they gonna come get it, but hold this ball. Nigga, this is for you. Cause I'm just saying, like, this is, you feel me? This is like, it's like, I've never seen my mom be lovey-dovey with nobody.
But you, huh?
Yes and no.
That's love.
No. Yes and no. My mom, when I was a baby, like when I was young Dmarks, like little homie Dmarks, like where my kids is.
You had to be in that role.
No, listen, where my kids is, like my kids are in a safe place with my mom because she loved them. So that's genuine love. Like she loved me, but I'm just telling you that's genuine love. That's her. She gonna give them all the love that they ever want.
she don't
But
have to
once them niggas get to 13, 14, 15, 16, it's gonna turn into,
I bet you a dog.
I'm telling you it is. Because listen, the reason that I'm telling you this is because
I guarantee
my
you.
mom, hear me out. My mom But it may not. I'm just guessing. I'm just telling you where it started changing for me. 13, 14 is when my mom started looking at me like, all right, enough with the love shit. You ain't playing, nigga. Like, she started turning into that person. Like, nigga,
I understand.
my hunger and my drive to get shit done comes from my mom. It don't come from my dad.
Well, guess what?
Do you get what I'm
but
saying?
that's leading me to my next question.
But do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you, but let's talk about it. Let's stay on that because I know. Hold on, wait before you rebuttal. Let me ask the question because I want you to go ahead. What is it that you can take from your dad, being there, present, or being absent?
Go ahead.
But I do
My bad.
guarantee you that she got enough respect for you, that she understands that you are being a father, that she can.
She won't let me not be one.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me
So,
give y'all some
you
real
know,
game. No. Let me give y'all a tad bit of information.
She ain't got to be hardcore.
No. This is what I'm trying to explain. At 14, at the age of 14, my mom started this narrative with my life. You're gonna be the first one to give me a grandchild. You are.
Wow, she had high expectations for you, Chad. She had high.
Do you get what I'm saying? Psychologically, as a 14-year-old, I don't give away my sauce. I was getting, you know what I'm saying? I was seeing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It was on the flow. But mine, you scaring me at 14. What you mean? No, I ain't trying to have no fucking baby right now. But then I had a child. I had Cam.
I do got a quick question though.
I had Cam. I'm just saying I had Cam. And it was like, wait, my brother don't got a baby. And then I looked at it, I was like, fuck. Yep. My mama manifest that shit on me. Yep. But maybe she knew something that I didn't see about me, and she just knew, like, nigga, you gonna be a great dad one day. Like, it's just something about you, man. I know. That's me, but y'all go ahead, rock.
Okay, go ahead, Bless. So what is it that you can take? Take good or bad?
I want you to bring back your question because I want to answer it. I didn't answer it.
Oh, see, that's what we said.
No, I want to recycle. No, I want to answer your question. He had brought up. You gave him a chance to bring up his question that he was bringing up.
Okay.
But go ahead.
Who taught you how to fight?
Who taught me how to fight?
My older brother.
My mama. No, I take that back. My cousin. Shout out to Big Kurt. My cousin. And Lil Kurt. I fought Lil Kurt so much growing up. All right, wait. Let me say his name so everybody know who I'm talking about. I fought with Tron so much growing up that if I lose a fight, I'm going to get my cousin.
Yeah, don't blame you.
I'm not saying it like I'm going to. No, listen, like, we are actually, like, y'all, you know how, like, boxers spar every day? Yeah. I've been fighting that man for 33 years. We still even look at each other, like, when we walk past each other, even though I love that nigga to death. Like, it could be a cool moment. Like, we cool as hell. I'd be like, what up? We dap up, hug up, all that shit. And then he'd just look at me like, nigga, what you want to do? Like, that's just our relationship. And he'd be like, nigga, I'm 33 years old. Like, you want to fight? Oh, like, right now? He'd be like, yeah, nigga. Make sure you sharp. Yeah. You know, age limit, nigga, what up? Nigga, get the floor, man. Yeah, get the switch of stances on me and shit. I'm like,
now you need an appointment, huh? Nigga?
Yeah, like, nigga. Now you need an appointment. Man. Yeah, man. Come on, gang. Move around, man. That's fair. But no, for real though, like that's just I feel like that's just the benefit. Just all your friends though. Like I have those sparring matches with Juan. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and Juan would just be walking past each other. I push him. That nigga, he be like, nigga, what up? Like, you know what I'm saying? But I always just want to make sure y'all, like, all my homies, I always try to make sure everybody's sharp. Me and D-Mode might be out just hanging one day. I'll push him. What up, nigga? Make sure you sharp. Nigga, be sharp. Because we might have to sock a nigga. You might go to, listen to everything I'm saying. I never want to be in a bar or somewhere out with a person, right? And I get into it, cuz walk away to go get some shots. He come back and ain't gonna punch a nigga. He coming back to talk. No, nigga, I'm being disrespectful. I expect soon as you walk back up, like, pop, it's pop. We got it popping. Let's go. It's up. Nah, I ain't mean for dog to sock you, but it happened. It happened. Hey,
So you know me.
it happened. It is what it is.
It's the cleanup, man.
And that's, but assess the situation as you walking up. Do I need to file the nigga, or is Dmarks just in his bag right now? Is he just, you know? That's just always the way that I look at it. But
So I think
run the
most
question
is-
back so I can answer it. Go ahead.
So the question is, let me just bring it back for all of those who still watching and listening to Mark's rambling on.
I ain't rambling.
What did you take away from your dad being absent or present?
That I never wanted to be absent. Okay, I'm gonna say this. That I never wanted to miss a moment that my kids called me for.
I like that. Now, in my eyes, how the way I look at it, I wanted to be able to say this, but I can't because he was never there. So it wasn't no expectation of him being there. So it made me become this hard shell that I needed to because of his absence. So I thank him for his absence because his absence actually strengthened me to become much better than him. Right?
And my dad say that to me a lot. He'd be
stick it
like,
through.
you have somebody to at least be mad at. And I'd be like, what you mean by being mad? I'm not mad at you. I'm learning. Like, in reality, like, a lot of people be thinking, like, I'm the person that hates you. I don't hate you. I'm learning from you. I know what I would never want my kids to look at me as or to think of me as. And if they do think of me as that, I want to sit down and have the conversation. Be like, hey, look, what do you think I didn't do right?
Right.
Tell me. Because when you called, didn't you see that? Didn't Dad show up for anything that you called me for?
Right.
I dropped everything. Craig's in trouble. I got to go quick. I don't give a fuck if I'm at work. Hey, big dog, I'll holler at y'all later. I got to go. You heard? Like, that's the difference. And I learned that trait from my mom. Because it's nothing in the world that I can't do to make sure that the two people that I know for sure have genuine love for me,
I'm going to show up for it and go to
that
bed.
that I gotta let down. I'm never letting that down. Seeing my son graduate from elementary school to middle school, that shit meant something to me. His mama not here to hold that picture down with me.
So
But
it's like
to hear him say Cameron Marks, that shit meant something. You heard? Like, I'm at every graduation. I want to be there. Hell yeah, I want to be there. What you talking about? That nigga, you gonna say that last name ain't got nothing to do with you. That got something to do with me.
Right.
I want to see that. I want to hear that. Because then that mean I did something. You did something. We did something. We parents. Let's co-parent together as a unit. Stop trying to be the ops. Stop trying to be from 63rd. We not. No. We ain't from. No, we are a team.
Right.
Don't let the world determine how me and you react to each other. Stop that.
Now, in every aspect for what I was looking for in a role model, I wanted it to be my father.
Yes.
Because I wanted to brag. Yeah, my dad showed me this. My dad showed me that. I wanted to have that structure about myself to be able to operate in that formally manner. To be able to, always make sure at the end of every sentence because I had a good dad. Because that was something that I never heard from most of my friends. My dad this, my dad. I always heard that. Oh, my dad ain't that. My dad ain't that. And I used to be like, man, y'all so fortunate than me to have a father.
Who the nigga is.
Right. I didn't know him because he didn't want to know me. So in my eyes, how the way that I'm a father because of the fact that, my child is going to know him. Ain't no want to know. She's going to know.
And
she has no choice.
And the difference when they looking at being a dad, right? Where people don't want to acknowledge us is, I can't fight with you and give love to this kid. I cannot fight with my fucking assistant coach, bro. You want to be the head coach too. We can't fight for the same position. Because you call me for the punishments, but you don't let me celebrate the wins. My kid look at me like I'm the bad guy. Don't do that. Call me for the wins just like you call me for the ass whoopings. You heard?
And I like that. Give it up to the mother of my child because she actually called me for every win that my daughter do. And
But listen,
I love that.
It's what I'm saying is that's what make it beautiful. You hear me? Because it's a different time now. The narrative has changed. I don't want to hear you call your daughter's fucking mom your baby mama. Like, that's corny to me. As a friend, I'm telling you as a...
Well, screw you, Dmarks. That's the baby mom.
But listen, what I'm telling you is, if I wasn't your friend and I told you that, I can't be mad at you for saying it.
Right,
but I'm
right.
telling you, to me, as a man to man,
Tight.
that's corny.
Tight.
If you let her call you a baby daddy, that's corny. That's corny. I would never call T my baby mama, bro. No.
Yeah, I'm actually in a
That's
situation.
Juice mom.
Right.
You can say that. That's Juice mom, bro. That's a positive kind of, that's already right there a benefit to her. Cause niggas are like, oh damn, you got a baby by her. That's a benefit. That's a plus. That's good. You chose to procreate with that person. You're not about to, if you say baby mama, I'm thinking, oh, she come with drama. What they say when you go date with, I got a baby mama. No, my son mom is cool. She, you know what I'm saying?
It's just a gray area in black community that need to be, cleaned up. I get it.
Everything got
I
to
get
be
it.
changed and determined. If you think different, if you think negative, it's going to be negative.
It's gonna be negative. All right, now lead me to my next question.
Come on.
What does it take to create or merge a family?
Respect.
It's much bigger than that. Come on, Dmarks. Give me something better than that.
RESPECT, bro. Respect.
Give me something better than that.
I'm telling you, it's respect, bro. If you have a baby with someone, right? To merge that family, to merge the family, like
You
this.
talk about
Look,
respect. See what I'm saying? Come on, speak on it, Marks.
I'm telling you, it's respect, bro.
Okay.
Because if I respect the mother of my child and I show respect, and my family come with respect, and your family show respect and come with respect, and we respect on both ends, there is no even if me and you get disrespectful, the parents know your mama love my mama. My mama love your mama.
Right.
So they going around us. You feel me? Our kids beefing. Fuck out of here. Watch out. Get them grandbabies. I'll drop that baby off to you. Get that baby to that boy. I'll drop that baby. I'll get that baby to that girl.
So now
That's respect. I'm just saying that's respect.
true, but you gotta have comprehension skills. You also gotta have wisdom. You gotta have
I only you asked me. I only gave you one.
But I want
gave you one.
That's why you feel me? I'm gonna most definitely hit on them because of the fact that this is exactly how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as the big picture. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking at any negative. Why? Because two heads is greater than one.
Come on.
Even said in the Bible, two or more come in the midst. He's standing right there. You know what I'm saying? So that means if we come together, it was already designed by God for us to do so. We're going to win regardless. So I'm not looking for no negative. I'm looking for a positive. So in my eyes, I'm trying to coach to make all things work so it won't be no type of any misconstrued message ever. And then when it do happen, at least I have the wisdom to be able to break it down so they can go backtrack, and then get better moving forward. Consideration, adaptation, ability. Okay. Clear communication, understanding of morals and values. That's right, Key. And just the basis. And also know the difference between justice. Why? Because you have in-house justice and out-house justice. Now, what I mean about in-house justice, you have that in-house justice meaning I'm not about to be upset about something that we argued about last night tomorrow. Out-house justice is I'm not, just because we are in a bad mood, I'm not about to show that I'm not loyal still to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I mean about that.
No, yeah, I agree with that.
Those the things that you most definitely need in order to create a family. Why? Because that is what the principles and the morals that Key is talking about is going to be created. The respect, the integrity, the diplomacy.
The respect is the first thing.
Yeah, but that's
that
not
person.
That's
No,
not
no,
it.
listen.
Though is what I'm saying. That's not it.
If
No, you got more than
hear
say
me out.
that.
Yes, I'm only giving you the one, but I'm telling you where the first step. Step one is respect. You want me to tell you why it's respect? Because if your son's mother or daughter respect you, she gonna make sure her family respect it. She gonna make sure her family respect it. Right. If you respect your son's mother or daughter, you feel me, mother, you gonna make sure your family follow the respect. We gotta battle the respect. You hear me? The respect is where it starts. We can only merge these families when everybody respect each other, whether we work out or not. My grandmama, your grandmama should be able to pull up to my motherfucking mama house as a grandmama, and they have grandmama conversations.
Yeah.
The mother should be able to pull up to grandma house on a fucking Thanksgiving, even if you fucking something else. It's respect.
told you dramatic. Hey,
I'm
man.
just saying. Hey, listen.
You gotta get yourself some hand claps for that, bro.
What I'm saying, hear me out. What I'm saying is, even if you got another girl, you feel me? She should be able to still be integrated with the family because she's a part of the bloodline now. She created a part of this bloodline. I understand that.
Thank you, Key. It will lead by nature. So it's something that is obsolete. So I get that. Respect don't have to be so, let me say that.
Women
promote it.
Women don't have to be. Family be very disrespectful.
I'm gonna put it like this: you don't have to promote that you need to be respected. If you are leading in that fashion to be respected,
I can be respected until you get emotional, and then you start leading with disrespect.
But if you are leading in a fashion to be respected, respect is going to come. You have no need to even
until
have a daily reminder.
Listen,
why? Because you are become annoying.
Hold on, wait, hold on.
That gives you the respect. That put the weight on your name.
Time out.
That is enough.
Hold on.
To who?
Thank you.
To who?
Time out.
Who you living for?
Dmo, hear me out. Look, follow your brother. Listen to me. Just follow me. Listen to me.
Dmarks.
Listen.
Who you living for? You living for who you living for? Go ahead.
Just hear me out. When you looking at when we say disrespect, right? The father, family side is always the struggle side. They always are the most respectful. Hear me out. Wait, before you respond. And I only understand this. Listen, I only understand this.
Where the immediate disrespect comes.
Hold on. I only understand this because women have said it to me. Man. They said this before.
So I won't have to keep on saying this.
Go ahead.
It's Father's Day.
It is, and I'm trying to explain to you.
Build us up.
Listen, I'm trying to, but hear me out. The fathers side of the family get the least respect. Right? When a woman has a son, guess what you become? You were that woman because your mother she had a daughter. Your father had a daughter. You're the mother side of the family, right? But when the father and you become a mother and y'all have a son, you become the father side of the family. You started seeing how disrespected this side of the family really is.
Okay, we get that. Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So you put a little more respect on the dad.
Okay.
That's where the respect ties in.
Okay. But like
when you have a son and you realize at some point in your life, you're gonna be the dad side of the family. Think if your kid's gonna be able to, everything you think a nigga goes through or a man goes through, you're eventually gotta watch your son go through. You have to watch him.
But it's a lot of people that's literally living, that's not watching what they're going through to learn something. They are going to miss all of the points to teach themselves something so they can have wisdom to go teach somebody else something. You got people living, excuse my language, ass backwards. You know what I'm saying? And they are literally clueless. Why? Because they may be watching somebody else and not taking care of what they need to be taken care of. So it makes it what? Now, more chaotic and catastrophic in the beginning anyways. But in my defense, I'll say it is. If you're doing everything that you have to do, your name is going to carry weight. You don't have to say you need to be respected. You don't even have to tell a person that you're building this new relationship with that they need to respect you if you are moving to be respected. Why? The mannerism, the code, the structure. Fruit versus spirit is what I keep on bringing up in this topic. You acting like a dad looks good on you. You acting as if you're not a dad, what they gonna do? They gonna do what, Marks?
They gonna hate you.
They gonna disrespect you.
Right. But I got a question.
Go ahead.
You can act like a dad all you want. You can be a dad all you want. You can be there all you want.
I'm not saying it's not gonna happen, bro.
Hear me out. You can act like a dad all you want. You can be a dad all you want. You can do all the things that dads do. You still don't get the fucking respect that you deserve. You still get looked at as the last nigga on the totem pole. Hear me out. Just follow what I'm saying.
Facts.
You get this look. Women, that's why it's crazy when we look at Father's Day.
You can't even take the kids to get their hair done.
So you keep taking them to go get their hair done.
Forget her validation. Forget her respect.
It is.
I'm living for God and what my daughter gonna remember.
Hear
what
me
my
out.
child gonna remember.
Hear me
I don't
out.
care about your opinion. You can feel bad. You can be bitter.
Stop.
You can eat your bitter grits every single morning in your bitter pancakes and eggs. But I don't care about your opinion and the fact that I'm doing for my child. I'm gonna keep showing up. I'm gonna jump in that.
Let him finish.
Listen, I'm gonna jump in that telephone booth and I'm gonna turn it to Superman from Clark Kent every single time. When it comes out to my child, I don't care about if she feel as though that she gonna respect me or not. Forget her respect. I'm not trying to do it to get her respect. I'm doing it because my child needs to be fathered. My child needs to have a doctrine to live by. My child needs to make sure they have the right guidance, right, and the right form of discipline, so they can learn from it, and also the right strength behind some type of articulations, and as well as delivering to be able to give them wisdom.
I don't disagree with what you're saying. You are a great dad.
Look,
no.
My dad, I was passionate about.
Stop. No. Listen.
But they had to hear it.
Demo, you're a great dad. You're the grade 8 dad. You're the one of fucking one. Take your ass on somewhere. Let's talk about the fucking dads of average. The dads that fuck up. The dad that don't know. The dad that didn't get the game.
I'm like Chappelle when it comes to dads.
Hear me out.
You know?
Hear me out. You gotta listen to what I'm saying.
He did what?
Listen, I get it. I get it.
I don't think he did it. But if he did, who gives a fuck?
It's okay. It's okay. Like what we gotta learn from.
That's how I look at dads.
Listen, I followed.
That's how I look at it when it comes to dads,
listen,
man.
I follow the whole narrative. I find Dave Chappelle very funny. A lot of people looking at me crazy. Won't laugh or joke. Won't even giggle. I'll be in that bitch
Cracking
in
up.
tears. They be like, "Why is that funny to you?" I be like, "Cause you stupid." That's the problem. That's the problem. You stupid. I'm not. I'm just
You
being
gotta be able
honest.
to enjoy dark humor.
Come on, bro. And that's the problem. We got away from that. As dads,
That
as
makes you
dads.
ultimate dad, though.
Listen,
Dark humor
as
makes
dads,
you
if you got a
ultimate
dark,
dad.
It builds that
that's
skin,
the
that
best
extra
side of you,
layer.
nigga.
Yeah,
What?
that's the other layer of being a dad.
The jokes. All right, let me give you a joke from my dad. My dad used to look at us when we was like 12. No, fuck out of here. No,
Fell
I
over,
just
yeah.
hit preteen, right? My dad used to be like, "You don't get no bitches.
broke your heart.
You don't get no hoes. You simp. You simp." Like he used to talk crazy about us.
Why
right?
would you laugh about
No,
something
listen.
like that?
My dad used to talk crazy to us.
Put a Band-Aid on it.
Then listen. At a certain age, like I got an older brother. So at the age of where my brother started fucking, it became my responsibility.
Man, give us
to
this
start
joke
fucking.
that you just.
I'm about to tell you. This nigga, my dad would be like, "Hey, y'all got the hoes, y'all fucking." My older brother and them would be like, "Hell yeah." Hold on. My older brother and them be like, "Hell yeah." Hold on. My older brother and them be like, "Hell yeah." We got the woo. He'd be like, beat your me Siegel and them down there. They ain't got no hoes. The storks, like, I'm talking about like embarrassing. It's like now I'm on the phone. Like, what you mean? That girl say hi. Yeah. Still ain't fucking at that point. Like, oh fuck.
Yeah,
I gotta get one up on these niggas.
Hey, see, y'all didn't know this. I lost my virginity to my prom day. You see what I'm saying?
That's tough.
All right, yeah.
That's tough. I don't think I would have said that.
Right there.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So
have
look, and my idea
Yeah.
when you got a dad, you got the dads that's gonna make sure.
No.
Listen,
My dad over-sexualized me, but I do agree
I'm
with
saying
you.
this. I'm getting to a point. Why? Because when I didn't have my dad, that's probably the reason why it took me so long. You hear what I'm saying? If I had a dad,
You'd be over-sexualized.
exactly.
You right.
You feel me?
No, you right. I can agree with
So
that.
in my eyes, I kind of took what my mama was saying to the heart. Yeah, don't just give your heart away to any girl. You know, you got to pick the right ones.
Me and Romeo ain't never been.
You knew me though in high school.
But in my eyes, how the
You
way I
me
look
in
at
high
it,
school.
my friends.
No. Listen, let me be honest.
But I ain't gonna lie.
You saying that right now kind of make me feel bad. You make me feel bad.
Peer pressure.
Oh yeah, listen, I had
No,
listen.
Dmarks.
In high school, it was nothing but peer pressure for me.
That nigga was, that
You hear
nigga
me?
had the-
It was
that nigga had
nothing
the
but.
magazines
See,
on
I hung.
and
Listen, you gotta
shit.
understand. That's the reason why I said I didn't want to be popular because I hung around the popular guys and the girls, and it was like I had to understand their status quo. You know what I'm saying? So it was like it was. And listen, it was influenced because I'm like,
basketball
dang,
and
I gotta
football.
make sure
and ran track.
he don't look bad.
Hey,
I got you, bro.
Hey, walking through Cooley, no shirt on.
I was the only kid walking through Cooley, no shirt on.
Nigga, I was. Nigga being Dorch. What
On
are you
game
talking
day.
about? Was being Dorch.
Hey, look, you hear the competition? You see how
Nigga, who was supposed to be class body? Why did they take away our year? Why did they take it away our year? Because we literally took over the whole hallway. Stop playing.
Legendary, bro. Legendary.
He lie. He be capping, bro. He be dramatic.
legend.
I tell you, he dramatic. I tell you, he over dramatic.
I am legend. D-Mo could tell you I'm legend.
Why you always? Why I gotta vote for you in these
He went to high
states?
school with me.
Because I said he can't run his own flag, so now he need to validate.
Nah. Yeah.
I am legend. Will Smith.
Listen, no. Listen to me. When I keep telling you that, like, Dmarks was one of them goats, and the reason why is because Dmarks. Listen, his prime started in 9th grade. You hear what I'm saying? That's because he came in. They already know him. Unlike me, I had to either show that I was smart, right? I had to either show that I was smart, dress a certain way, or play ball a certain way just to get certain people attention. You see what I'm saying? It came easy for this guy. He grew up as a baby of Cooley. He went to Servandi. And everybody from Servandi went
No.
to
Now let me give you my sauce. Let me give you
I
all
come
the
from
sauce.
Schoolcraft. I went to
Let me give you all
Longfellow.
some sauce.
My first week of high school, I got 18 from Central.
Let me give you some
Do you
sauce.
think-
No.
I had
Let me
to
give you
come
all
from a
sauce.
whole different school with no friends.
Hold on. See,
It was
I
tough.
don't want D-Mo to put that narrative out there. It started, my sauce, I'm going to tell you for Cooley.
Right? That was selling spray painted T-shirts like I get your shirt made.
Listen,
dude had to hustle him like he was Young Jeezy in the flesh in high school.
Listen,
you hear me?
My
Diddy, man, because I know it's a lot of people that's gonna be like, oh, he did.
My popularity. No, listen, my popularity led from a girl. A lot of people didn't even understand why I was so popular, right? In elementary school, I'm about to tell. No, it ain't who you think. Watch this. No, as a kid, no.
She was to sit right there by the door in the front.
No, my popularity came from De'Ara.
Yeah, shout out to
right?
De'Ara.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I became the popular kid of the world. Our older brothers used to hang out. They were friends. So as a kid, De'Ara used to look at me like, "Yo, the brother be at my crib. You my brother. Like we gotta be friends. Like you know what I'm saying." And De'Ara was a fucking.
Dmarks, you ain't got that shit on.
And listen,
why he in class though?
De'Ara was that person. Like I'm talking about, but me and De'Ara been fighting since elementary school over dressing. But she always been like a grade or two older than I.
She dressed like Kanye in high school with all the Jordans and kicks. She had every polo.
And she only like this tall. No, like I'm talking about
and
like
her hair was stupid long. You hear what I'm saying?
No, Kai is the same height as De'Ara. Like, if not a little taller than De'Ara.
Well, imagine with the long hair. You feel me?
And no,
the
De'Ara.
Stupid
no,
long
listen,
hair.
I'm talking about De'Ara hair was super fucking long.
Stupid long.
So, but like my sister, like I looked at her as a sister. Like my sister, she was like, she never let me go with a sad moment. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, any school I ever walked into, elementary school, that's my brother, nigga. We playing basketball together. Nigga, that's my brother. When we went to middle school. We went to Servandi. She was in 7th. I was in 6th.
When did you get back? It was just gone for a minute, bro. Like
I had an important phone call.
Listen, when we got to Servandi, 6th grade, 7th grade, she was like, "That's my brother." But she moved off. When we got to high school, it was like
we just having fun.
It was like, "Oh, that's De'Ara," and everybody was like, "You know De'Ara?" I'm like, "Hey D," and she was like, "Oh, my brother." Like, you feel me? Like, she walked over like, "What up, nigga?" Like, you feel me? She really treated me like, no, literally, she treated me like a brother. Like, and my nigga D was cool. That's how I met Aaron. You know what I'm saying? I started meeting all the popular niggas she already knew. You feel me?
I was just in the right place at the right time, bro.
I had a cousin.
I was meeting people at the right place.
And I had a brother that preceded me at Cooley. My brother was, as my freshman year, he would have been a junior. So I knew all the juniors because they knew who my brother was.
I told you he was popular off
And
somebody else
then
popular.
as a 10th grader, like all the 10th graders knew me because of the 11th graders. You know how they cousins. And then it was just like, as I went through, you know.
So you know how that directly affected all of us, right?
Y'all became the coolest niggas in the world.
You see how you spit.
Like
no Diddy, but you see how you spent that? That was nice.
Y'all did.
All of that shit that y'all was like, that shit was a ripple effect.
Niggas became the coolest niggas in the world.
Like the coolest niggas, like real talk. Man, like real talk. When we first met, we was at each other's neck. I ain't gonna lie, like we was at each other's necks. You wanna know why? We was R. Kelly and Usher before R. Kelly and Usher was. You know what I'm saying? So people don't even understand that. Me and Mark's relationship go back because of a bitch.
Bro, it was
You
pretty.
feel me? That's how we met because of a bitch.
Oh, you coming off L Block?
Oh, you
Oh, you know Marks.
Oh, you listen.
Such and such?
Man, this nigga used to compete
Okay,
for
man.
the worstest things ever, bro. Like we used to compete for the worst things ever, bro.
What really gave niggas an alley-oop because y'all niggas used to come serve me.
And fight still.
Yes, they was coming from Cooley to still serve.
Still fight.
And they
Brothers,
but they-
I
they
knew
wasn't-
sure they was letting
and
us
they
in.
wasn't letting niggas fight us.
Even doing that. Hold on, wait. You can't say that we didn't sneak in through them
Come
basketball
on, y'all was
games.
doing that shit.
Sneaking in through the basketball games that probably was the hype.
Y'all was shutting down Chiefs
My
and
brothers,
everything.
my brothers, like, listen. The one thing that I could always say is, far as the family, like what I did, I always looked at every friend that I had as my brother. Like,
Not all of them, man, because some of them boys that
Listen,
you look
You know I
at,
gotta throw it. You know I gotta throw it.
so you gotta look at it.
hear me out.
You gotta be careful who you call your brothers, because takers take.
No, listen. When I say my brother,
tell you that.
no, listen. When I say my brother,
cousin.
no, listen. When I say my brother, I'm telling you, yeah, good whiskey, straight. Take you a shot. Listen. When I say my brother, I watched you go through something before I ever called you my brother. I watched niggas take your pants every day and coolie it for a week straight before you turned up. I said, that's my brother. Cause I would have beat a nigga ass on Monday. They would have not got 7 days. He gave niggas 7 days. He gave niggas passes. I'd have never gave a nigga 7 days.
Except for that one guy I got.
And then listen, he came in. Listen, when he walked in the locker room, these niggas said, "Man, dog, another nigga take." I said, "Mo, you straight? Like you good, gang?" Like he like, "No, niggas keep like," and I'm like, "You right." He like, "Nigga, I'm putting my shit in the office. My shit come up missing, niggas up." I said, "It's my brother." You know why? Cause I like the way that he moves. He putting his own respect out there. He don't give a fuck who you niggas is. Which one of you little
That's,
dirty
I ain't gonna lie.
niggas
Guess
is
what I
from
won in
this game?
Grammys? Guess what I won in Grammys?
Whichever one of you little
Class
dirty,
overconfident. You couldn't tell me
Listen.
nothing. I believed in myself.
Listen,
It wasn't no believing in myself. Why you believe in yourself so much?
Hold on, hear me out. Whichever one of you little dirty
Oh yeah, I
niggas
say that in the lunchroom. and
need to
everything.
steal my pants every day, nigga, I'm gonna go get some more. That's what already showed me he was gangster. Like, nigga, I'm gonna replace the pants. Nigga, and I swear to God, if I ever catch one of you niggas reaching for my pants, I'm going, and I was waiting. I used to, listen, I'm gonna tell you real shit, nigga, I didn't even hoop with them niggas every gym period. I used to sit by his pants just to see which nigga was, so I could point him, hey, there you go.
Go get his dub.
There you go. You feel me? Cause you my brother, bro. Like I was that cool and coolie. Like I didn't have to play. I couldn't play basketball every day. During football season, I couldn't play basketball every day.
I remember
so I gotta go sit on the steps and
shows
talk
in the
to you. Feel
gyms,
me?
bro. We used to put on shows in the gym.
Whatever the fuck y'all did, you, Cal, all y'all.
Little brother, listen, little bro and them, when they showed up, listen, when all them little niggas showed up, listen, when all them niggas showed up, I'm just be honest.
Even during the football game when we used to stand on the
Bro,
gate, we
all
didn't even sit
these
in the
niggas-
bleachers. We stood on the gate.
No, listen. All my little brothers, no, listen, all my little brothers that ever came to Cooley from the hood, right? When they came to Cooley, they was like, we'd be walking through. Everybody that ever went to Cooley know the second floor was the popular hallway. Looking for the popular kids.
Stories.
Listen, if you know if you're looking for any popular kid, you want to squabble, you want to do anything, you got to go to the second floor. The first floor, dead.
Off limits. Why they
Because it's the
off
office.
Do you know
The third floor, dead, Coach Rich.
Yeah.
And Dr. Wilson.
And Dr. Wilson.
So listen, the second floor was it, right? I'm just telling you where you can find all the popular kids. No, listen. So when it came to Cal, no, listen. When it came to Cal and them, like all them niggas, when they came in, them niggas used to be on the second floor, right? And my locker was right here. I had a popular hallway locker.
By the lock, look, by the gym
walk down the hallway,
You hear me?
and you know them little bros. Shit, we hoop with these niggas. I hoop with y'all. Every fucking nigga, what's up? Like niggas looking at me and they grew their buzz. Here come your buzz. Here come your buzz. Like it ain't that Dmarks did it. I didn't do that. Y'all knew somebody, and that whatever relationships y'all cultivated with people over there, they put respect on it because they knew you knew Dmarks.
We were counting down the day.
I looked at listen. When I graduated high school,
When 8th grade came, nigga, I'm
Bless
like,
you.
yes.
Bless
Cooley
you.
here the fuck.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you up.
nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you up. You wanna know what year I did not want to
You
end?
know how mad I
10th grade year.
was?
10th grade year, I did not want it to end, bro. This is like my coming out story. You feel me? No homo.
Shit,
all y'all niggas. Just
My idea was the reason why I say that is because of the fact that
10?
10th grade, bro.
11 was me.
Ninth
I'm gonna say
grade
11 was my bag.
Look, I had look.
11th grade was my bag. Niggas couldn't.
We
fuck
was in
with me.
math class with this one chick, right?
I might go with 12th grade.
10th grade came.
Pop, listen,
And
12th grade,
I
Pop
don't even
became.
want to speak on it, bro.
No, right, I'm saving him. Pop in 12th grade, Pop became famous because he became what he is today. My fucking camera guy. And people look at me and be like, why you call Pop your camera guy? Well, if you ever go back to 2009 in Cooley High School, it was a broadcast that popped up at the end of the year, the last day of school. For all you niggas that went to the last day of school, I was the anchor of the fucking show. That's why I do podcasts today. Shout out to Charlotte Smith, right? Guess who edited and recorded that? My brother. You see what I'm saying? That's why I get mad at my brother. Because you went to college for that. That's something you actually took
Oh,
serious.
so you don't care about me going to school for journalism and communication? What type of? Oh, it's cool. It's alright.
Okay, so
it's
so
cool.
you think you made the podcast because you didn't go to school for journalism? Or?
Man, you saw that I had a knack with speaking, and then my creativity would have came down to.
Nah, I'm messing with you.
Do you really think that? 'Cause
I'm messing
I was
with you,
gonna say,
man.
Let me give you some insight. So,
Dang, you ain't gotta put me out there like that, bro. Like they ain't gotta know that, bro. Like what you
I
got?
always tell people.
Bang,
listen,
bang,
No,
like,
no, 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 no.
what's up,
What's
up? What's up?
No, let me speak to D-Mob real fast. Listen, one thing about D-Marks, right? I be really
About
wanting
time,
people to understand.
sucker.
No, listen, I really be wanting people to understand what I do in my spare time.
nigga got a noose and a body bag for you. I'm about to call
You know it. Look,
Terry Mode over here, nigga.
cemetery.
Hear me out. Just hear me out. I want
Oh, you had to see the other episode, bro. This man got me bothered. You hear? Listen,
I was in the comments.
I told him why.
listen. We about listen at the look when the camera went on. We was about to box. You hear me?
He was
I was
just.
there
I told him.
I
I
cooked dinner in there.
I was.
come on.
Y'all
But
had-
listen.
y'all had-
But hear me out. Hold on. No. Listen. The one thing about
Nigga,
D-Marks, right?
no, you know what's crazy? Juan showed up, right?
Yeah.
After
I
just
know
being
you-
on the phone.
But listen.
I knew you walked out the room.
The one thing about me. No. Hear me.
Inside voices.
Yeah, I was weird ass nigga. You should have brought your hoe ass out here and
Inside
me.
voices.
Brought your ass out here in the pot. But listen.
You walked
Yeah,
out.
Hold on, hear me
cry,
out.
bro.
But listen,
Was
let me
he
explain.
smoking the breeze?
He wasn't. But listen.
Nah, he had
Let
the
me
do
say-
rag on.
Yeah,
though.
he did. He did. Look like he looked like an uncle. When
Look, he
everybody
had
a
the Dewey on. He
shorts
came on with the
and a do-rag.
Dewey on. Like,
But look, all right,
he
hold
was,
on,
bro. You never see why with no do rag
Hold
on.
on. Let me say some real shit. This is real shit. Let me be serious for 30 seconds. When it comes to like the people that I choose to be on the pod, right? Or just have a conversation with me.
Word.
It ain't about the videos that you put up.
Right.
I look back to our whole interaction over life. We always been like this. I'm talking about, and listen, let me explain something to you. Me playing basketball and staying on the basketball team, I made the basketball team, right? But Dmarks was one of them type of niggas that was like, all right, I ain't playing, so I quit. And that nigga D-Mo came to me and was like, I don't appreciate you thinking that you should quit. Like, nigga, you really be balling.
Like you did something that I told him. I'm like, man, you did something that a lot of guys dream of doing, bro.
And I was like, all right, I'm gonna stay on the team. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? And I became the 6th man of the team. Literally. Moved up from the 13th man.
Was it that? I think that was the game against Western International.
Yeah.
He won the game.
Yeah, for sure.
For a couple shots and then he hit the game winner. Well, he didn't hit the game winner. It became the game winner because he hit the shot for us to go up. You feel me? His same little corner pocket over there on the left side wing. Ugly jump shot. Look like he
Dmarks.
Baron Davis. You feel me?
Dmarks.
So, but the ideal is
Dmarks was always a passer. Never been a scorer on the scoring tip, but I always been a great passer. When I go get a bucket,
and he can play defense.
but listen, when it's Dmarks, I'm gonna give y'all a quick basketball story.
I gotta tell you this story.
You can. Listen, I remember this practice when it came to the basketball team, right? Playing basketball with D-Mob, right? D-Mob was on the wing over here. I never forget this. D-Mob over here on the wing. I got Joey on this wing. Right. I got.
Oh yeah, this is what they play point guard in practice, bro.
I got Otis. You remember? You know Otis.
Yeah,
Don't you? I
tall
got Otis right
Otis.
here as my power forward, and
Big Real.
Real right here is my center.
This is
right?
where him and
I
Bud.
forgot motion. Motion is the play. I never forget this motion play, right? Now, motion is...
We would never, listen to me. Coach Petey, we will never forget motion.
I never forget it.
Bro, we will never forget motion. Bro,
listen, never.
Coach Petey, we will never ever forget motion. Bro,
but look, let me give my quick story. So look,
bro.
Quick story so you can get yours. No, listen. Quick story so you can get yours. Quick story so you can get yours. Listen. So motion is the play, right? I got the ball at the top of the key. I'm going against Levi. This is me versus Levi. And you know
point guard Rose,
Clip that.
Listen, me
Clip,
versus
you got it,
Levi.
yeah,
I
for
never
sure,
forget.
clip that,
Levi
yeah.
was
Never forget the motion.
Bro, we
motion. Never forget motion.
Bro, that
So
play,
I call it. No, listen, I call it. Motion.
No Diddy,
I
bro.
call it. Both Otis and Real, they pop out like they supposed to. Now, I love my god brother, right? And I got respect for D-Mo. I know for a fact if I go left and I get dog that's checking D-Mo, which was Derek, was Derek, Lil D from 6 Mile.
Kick and pop to the corner.
I could kick and pop to D-Mo to the corner. But if I go right, Joey ain't gonna flash. He gon' fake and drop. So his man gonna stay. I get the up and under.
And guess what he did for 3 plays in a row?
The up and under.
The up and under. 3 plays in a row. And coach told him to run it as a play. Listen, that's how much he was killing. And he didn't even, he get passes because he's on the football team to not come to practice. But when he came to practice, he was playing so good because it's like, we not expecting this. So coach looking at like he's listen, like he's spectacular. When this guy, we just like, we didn't expect this from Dmarks. We all surprised. We didn't know Dmarks had it in him. But in my eyes, I knew he could hoop because when we used to play around in gym doing 5 and 6 hour skipping, you better suit up.
Go ahead, give us your story. I'm saying.
Okay, now give us your story.
Fuck your
Hey, I learned. No, listen.
Fuck your family.
I learned the up and under. I'm gonna give y'all the real facts.
But
the up and under, the way that I hook it out, the way that it get to the basket is shout out to Tron.
I just gotta get all
Tron got
y'all
that.
y'all flowers real quick, man.
Go
Listen.
ahead.
So by the time it was time for niggas to go to high school, boom.
Go to high school.
Oh man, like I'm not saying you cool. You fucking up the play ass nigga. I'm already in the back of my mind like I'm about to go down the street talk to all these niggas right now. Like, what the fuck I gotta do? So I got sent to the east side. Boom. 2 years go by, I get kicked out that bitch. Lord behold, nigga, they like, yeah, we 18 your ass on to cool. I'm like, bet. Cool, we fucking closed.
2010. Hey, you want me to tell you the crazy shit? And we can get up out of here because I don't got nothing else that's near and dear to my heart.
They transferred.
Oh, I do.
Nope.
No, I
Save
do.
it for next episode.
No, I do. And I gotta get to music.
Look.
I would feel disrespected on Wednesday if I don't talk about music before we get up out of here. So please, go ahead.
They transferred the entire Cooley to Henry Ford.
Nope.
Facts.
To Cody and Henry Ford.
Yeah, they split
So
y'all.
guess what?
That's
We
whack.
ran.
They split y'all.
Henry fucking Ford.
That was whack. They split
And Cody.
Yeah, that was whack. They split y'all.
Nigga.
Speed over there.
They had so many motherfucking.
And he did the same. He made the same mistake.
He did.
He made the same mistake. You
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my brother.
You
Cedric.
trying to get a ball to
Hey,
one
listen.
person and you got the
Shout out to
secret
my
weapon.
brother Javante.
Exactly.
Who is a very cool. Hold on, listen.
split
Give me a
or something
second.
like that.
Give me a
Shout out to
second.
Javante, man.
Shout out to my brother Javante Barnes, aka Soul Illuminati.
Barnes.
Shout out to aka Soul Illuminati.
I'm gonna say the government
man,
name.
On YouTube. You know what I'm saying? That's my brother, man.
Gazer.
That's my
Why they
guy.
split us up like that?
Yeah, Gazer. Yeah, my guy, man. Hey, look, Brody. I watch your videos, gang. I'm telling you, I do. Hold on. Shout out to my brother Toast. You feel me? Shout out to my brother Toast, man. My brother Toast was one of the coaches, the assistant coaches that helped Imani Bates. If a lot of people don't know, if a lot of people don't know, my brother Toast was one of the niggas. He was listen.
No, let's
my
speak on
little
it. He was one of the smartest kids we knew.
He was one of the little brothers that I had that actually took that shit to Eastern Michigan, and he got a chance to coach Imani Bates, man. He got a chance to rock with Imani Bates. He still fuck with Eastern Michigan to this day. So shout out to my little brother Toast. Shout out to my little brother Cedric. You feel me? My little brother Cedric
Shout out to Zedric.
My little brother Zedric was one of the coolest basketball players that I probably ever seen when I was just looking, you know what I'm saying, just to watch. Sitting on the sideline, being one of them niggas that didn't start, and he was an underclassman that starting at point guard, getting baskets the way he was. Zedric was a dog. I can't lie. I wasn't a basketball player, but watching this young player play basketball, it was great to me. Shout out to my brother Drew. You know what I'm saying? Drew McNabb. You know what I'm saying?
Drewski.
One of the coldest shooting guards I ever seen in my life.
In my life.
I'm talking about as a young nigga. See, D-Mob, you met him when we got to high school.
I was at 10th grade.
I've been knowing Drew since elementary school. My brother went to middle school with him. So I was in elementary school when I met Drew. You know what I'm saying? Drew used to stay on the corner from my street. Listen, no, Drew used to be the type of nigga we'd be playing street ball and Drew was dunking. Like, he was, like, crazy, I love my brother Drew. Now, shout out to my brother Didi, right?
All y'all niggas going through the school.
Elementary school. Hey, listen. Shout out to my brother Didi.
Everybody up.
Hey, man, shout out to my brother JoJo, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Shout out to
all
JoJo.
the team,
That was
man.
big bro right there.
Everybody that played basketball.
He for sure kept me out of a lot of trouble.
Sports. If you played Cooley Sports, bro, we was so connected to the point that we played everything. We played everything. We did everything together, man. If you wasn't a part of Cooley Sports, you cap. I'm just being honest. You cap. Like, that's just what it is. But you got another story? What you got? Keep rocking.
Fuck you.
Damn, that's crazy.
No, I'm talking shit. No, bro.
Hey man, once again we successful, man, and I really do appreciate that. But my idea, I just want to say, please, you guys,
What's up, man?
please,
Talk to us.
please,
What you pleading for?
Coach P,
Turn the Joe.
we will never forget the. I gotta say that one more time.
Never forget the
Please tag Coach Petey quick.
Get the motion.
We will never
We gotta tag
forget
their
motion.
podcast.
I can still
I'ma send
run
them
that
their
play.
podcast. I'ma
Listen
put
to
them
me,
on
man.
their pod.
I swear I can still run
Coach
that
P
play.
Coach P got a podcast.
Oh my God,
I remember
bro.
the day I got picked. That nigga Coach P looked at me like, nigga, why? He was like, why you ain't been? You ain't been tried out. I was like, Coach P,
I keep telling you, dog. It was
I
just
didn't want
that.
to play basketball. Like I did not want to play
Hey,
basketball.
all actuality, Dmarks was a very lucky guy. You hear what I'm saying? Now Dmarks wasn't cold in hooping. It was the fact that he caught you off guard, like we didn't know you had this in your bag. Where it come from? So it's like, so now it become like,
Let me see if I can.
moments because we like, bro, where this come from? We didn't think that it.
The nigga already
before we
got
get
a
up
big
out of
ass
here,
head.
I'm about to call the nigga
Don't
who I
pump
got
it up
from.
anymore.
I'm gonna call y'all.
This ass head. Don't pump it
No,
up.
no, it ain't. I'm gonna call the guy that I got the skills from.
Shout out to Marks for always having to call in.
Skills might not answer.
Can I get a lifeline?
Can I get a lifeline? That's what I said too. I said, use a lifeline. Let me use a lifeline.
You a lifeline nigga.
He is. He for sure keep a lifeline.
Sent us the voicemail.
Voicemail. Okay. Cool. Now, hey, if you ain't dripping, you ain't splashing. If you ain't what?
Nigga.
That's crazy.
Hello, man. You gotta catch this area. No Diddy Bop. If you ain't dripping, you ain't splashing. If you ain't,
So he had to catch the drip.
You ain't splashing. You definitely not a part of this league.
Thank
AT2 Nation,
you.
make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend,
feel
tell a
me?
friend. Do the same thing that you doing. Because we doing it. Hey, listen.
say so he can hit.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, that's hate. We don't appreciate no fucking hate on this podcast, man. We're going to take these shots and get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Happy Father's Day
To the
my
fathers.
brothers.
To the fathers.
Happy Father's Day to my brothers, man. I swear to God, man. Hey, I love y'all. Hey, yeah. We out here.
Shit.
Oh, damn. Fucking Mike.
Love and happiness.
Hey, it is your boy Dmarks, man. YhptvDmarks226 on TikTok and on Twitch, man. Tied to the game on Instagram. Follow us, man. Drop the topics. Talk to us. We talk back, man. If you want to be
But
a
you
part
ain't
of the
dropping the
podcast.
videos though. They need to see stories. They need to see little small
I do.
reels.
I do.
Drop
I
the
got you.
videos.
Listen.
Drop the videos.
I always tell y'all, if you feel like you got an important
I
part,
sent you one. You ain't even
I did
drop
put
it. He ain't even dropped the video. You see what I'm saying?
do you want me to prove it?
What I'm saying is
you
you're
like
supposed
me
to
to
put it
prove
on your page and tag me in it like a
I
paid
did.
partner.
Leave this out.
And it's supposed to be on
I
both
did.
pages.
I did.
Cut the camera.
No,
Cut the camera.
we're not doing it. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No. He played.
Sexual, you ain't even drop it. He ain't even drop the video. You see what I'm saying?
You want me to prove it? What I'm saying is, I just thought a little bit actually make you go forward. Because if you care a little bit, it gives you some month is coming up, and you know it's mental health month too. Always knowing that it's going to be mental health month, which is June right now. You get all right.
You said what?
All right.
You sorry? All right. I accept your apology.
But come on, man. Come on, man.
I drop him.
Hey, let's be real. Let's be real. This is episode 5.
Episode 215, man. What's this?
No, this is episode 5. Dmarks lose again.
I don't lose.
He lose again, man. He's losing again. Hey,
rate the drip in the comments, man.
Somebody come.
Hey, Big Dennis Rodman, what are you talking about, man? Hold on, man. You need to see the horse on the shorts.
Who's it?
Hey, say if you're not from the city, you don't know about the Saint socks.
Hey,
Stop playing with me.
you remember my man? I said, "Ain't I fresh though?" And old girl was like, "No."
Hey, listen. Hey, tell him to unzip that jacket. I bet you he got on the white tee.
I got a beater on.
Oh, he lose. That don't even.
Bro, it's 90 degrees outside. What you think I'm gonna have a knee figure?
I win. You got a beater on.
Bro, they don't see that.
They
bro.
do. They do. Jodeci. Hey, Jodeci. They see that. Hey, Jodeci, you gonna sing an R&B song too?
They don't see that. I'm